Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, hit the thumbs up button down below to show your support, and if you're brand new to the channel and want to see daily streams, then why not subscribe and join us today. But how is everybody? What have you been up to so far, and how are you feeling right now? We have got a Team of the Week coming out in an hour and a half, which if you haven't seen that, then I can show you that in a little bit as well. But we're going to jump in and see how things go. So I'm looking forward to it. Today, if there's anything iffy with the stream, for example, over there, the fact that it says that there's nothing in the chat, that's not right. But it's because I'm using this new, like, this is what the dashboard normally looks like when you're live or whatever. Right? This kind of thing. But now they've got a new one, which is this. So everything is so much cleaner and everything is together. However, it does mean that the chat for some reason doesn't load like it would before. And I guess it's because instead of everything being on the same URL of the same stream or whatever, like it normally would be, now it creates a new event like this. So it's its own thing. So there you go. So if anything is off or whatever today, then that will be why. And you need to just let me know, okay? But it should hopefully make things smoother for myself. That's what we're hoping for today. There is also a thing that is available, but I don't know exactly how it works. Now, this has apparently been here for ages, like potentially over a year. But there's an ability to create highlight from the stream. Now, I don't know if that uploads it as a video itself or whatever. But it looks like you can, like I can, you can't, unfortunately. It looks like I can potentially create a highlight from a stream. So, for example, if I was to open up my FUT Champs rewards or something, and I wanted to just cut that part, then that could be awesome. Now, I don't know how long you can create highlights for, but I was thinking that in the future, that could potentially be absolutely sick if I wanted to do... Oh, I've not even got it on the screen. Here, right? Create highlights, set start, set end, and upload, right? So, in the future, let's say if I was doing a stream for 5 hours, and this was a full-time thing. But then I decided, you know what? For this half an hour, I'm going to be doing my Road to Glory, and this is going to be today's episode of the Road to Glory for half an hour. We won't like react to the chat or anything like that. It will basically be as if it was a video, and you could start that highlight, end it, boom, upload it without having to download the whole stream, edit it together, and upload it and something like that. So that could be really cool in the future. But right now, I may test it out just to see how it goes, but I don't know. I don't know at all. But as I say, how is everybody doing? Let's see how this stuff works. Again, this is a slightly experimental stream for me because I want to see how things go. For example, it tells me concurrent viewers. It actually tells you... The biggest issue I had with the old way of going live and everything is that you could see pretty much everything other than the amount of thumbs up that you've got on your live dashboard. Now you can actually see that, which is sick. You can see how many new members you've got on that day. I guess super chats. The amount of individual views that the stream has. The average watch time. The amount of messages per minute. It's pretty sick. From my standpoint, I can change it between concurrent viewers. I can change it from chat rate, playbacks to see the total amount of views. That is solid. Is there a way I can move that? 1 second. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, I think my only real issue with it right now is the fact that it does create a new page or whatever every single time you go live. I don't know if they're going to update that in the future. I really hope that they do, because I much prefer being able to say, hey, if you want to bookmark this page, this is where you're going to be able to see my stream every single day. Whereas with this system, it doesn't seem like that's a thing, but that's okay. It also means that in my... Oh. No. I don't understand. Never mind. What else are people saying then? You just watched a Tiny Party FIFA 14 stream, and it only took you 1 hour for you to say, screw you, EA. That's quite a while, to be fair. Quite a while. Tonight's games should be good. Yeah, they should. They really, really should. You say, what's up? Let's get this party started. Exactly. Exactly. Today, you got 84 in your national... I'm not sure what that is, but sure. Congrats if it's a good thing. Are you aware of the glitch for the weekly objectives? No. Great YouTuber. Thank you very much. EA is playing with our Carnivals. Nice. I think Rebrew will get Flashback. No. He got a Carnival card. I'd be amazed if he gets a Flashback on top of a Carnival card. They still haven't fixed the fact that the chat skips, so that's good. But hey, that's nice, isn't it? Whoops. 1 second. Where did that just go? I'm gonna have to get used to this. Used to watch you back in FIFA 17, just came back and subbed again. What an absolute legend. Welcome to the channel again. How are you? How is everybody, man? We've got nearly 200 people here. It's a Wednesday. It's good. We got Champions League later on today. I'm looking forward to it. Very, very much so. I've not done the weekly objectives, no, because they don't improve my team. If we go through tonight, it'll be English teams dominating with 4 out of 8 teams English. That would be pretty crazy, to be honest. I think David Villa could be the Flashback. That would be unreal. What do I think of... yeah, nice. You say this game is so dead. Sad face. What Flashback do I think will come out? A USA one. Let's see. They don't have any USA icons, so it'll be a USA Flashback. So Clint Dempsey, someone like that, would be my guess. Will I be watching the Liverpool game? I'll be flicking between the two tonight. I'll be doing that. Who will win the UCL? Hopefully Barca. Hi, I'm new. What does it take for you to subscribe? Well, I'll quickly summarise what this channel and stream is all about, and then you can make your own decision as to whether you want to subscribe. Sound like a good deal? Right? Oh, Michael Bradley is not a bad shout either. Basically, we stream FIFA pretty much every single day. If I can't stream, then I'll do a video. And we chill out, basically. We play the game. It's a road to glory. So you're not going to be seeing me spending loads of money on packs. We don't put money into our road to glory. So we chill out, we play some draft, div rivals, FUT Champs, do SBCs, open up rewards, yada yada yada. As well as a little bit of trading here and there, playing against you guys, and getting you involved, right, in the chat. So I want it to feel like you are a massive part of my channel. Because chat interaction is by far the best part of streaming. Without that, it'd be so boring. So I massively appreciate people taking time out of their day to support what I'm doing and being a part of it. So it's as much your channel and Road to Glory as it is mine. So if that sounds good to you, then awesome. I'm also introducing playing other games as well on the end of some streams. So for example, if there wasn't Champions League tonight, maybe I'd be streaming FIFA until about 7:30. And then I'd play 2 hours of COD or Blackout or Apex or Fortnite or whatever it may be. So we're introducing that as well, so that people who like things other than FIFA get even more. But yeah, pretty much chilling out, playing FIFA each day, and getting the chat involved as much as possible. That's what I'm all about. If you've got any questions about myself, my channel, my streams, my road to glory, my team, whatever, put it in the chat. Let's get involved and have a good time. But yeah, that sounds good. Why not subscribe? If you enjoyed the stream, hit the thumbs up. We have 250 likes. That's about all I've got to say, to be honest with you. When's the Flashback out? Things come out at 6 o'clock. Which is sub-goal for the end of the year. I don't have one. I just want to see where we can take YouTube and how we can do. Basically. Whoops. That's not how you spell Bradley. Bradley. Michael Bradley. So if it was to be him, this is why he's gone up in price, I assume. People buying USA players before he potentially gets his SBC. So it could be Bradley. Again, is Clint in the game? He is, but not on the market. Interesting. So, as his card is, well, he does exist. He could potentially be the Flashback. Interesting one. Now, does this mean that other USA players have gone up? I mean, Pulisic isn't in packs, so he may have gone up anyway. Yeah. So USA player is going to be like 2k, 2.5k. Wow. Yedlin? $2K for USA players as it stands. People are very, very clued up on the fact that there'll be that today. Do you know what? I'm going to subscribe people at the good content. Well, thank you very much. You subbed, liked, and put on notifications. What a legend. What an absolute legend. As I say, if you ever have any questions about anything, just chuck them in the chat. Chuck them in. How much was my team? I don't know. At this point, I genuinely do not know. Millions. But we got Eusebio in the Baby Icon pack, so... Even though he costs like 2.3 mil, realistically he was 300k. Or whatever. How long have I been doing YouTube for? Since like FIFA 11, 12. What's your predictions for Liverpool game tonight? I think they're going to go through. Constantly asking you, you're going to get Team of the Week Vardy at some point, but yeah, I'm also going to get his League SBC. So the Team of the Week one is kind of irrelevant when you've got leagues. When you've got that one right there, which is a higher rating, then you don't exactly need the Team of the Week one, but I hope that I get in my red cards, because the rest of the Team of the Week isn't incredible. I'd love to get another Leicester red player, so that would be pretty sick, because this is very expensive to do still, isn't it? The Premier League SVC. So I won't be doing that for a while. Who's the next purchase in my team? No idea. Someone most likely to replace Mbappe, so that would obviously mean a right-sided player. So you could go for his inform, you could go for his team of the year. I mean, his inform is what, 600, 650k. His team of the year probably about 4 mil. Yeah, 3.5 mil. So if I sold the 2 icons that I have and the other couple of special cards and stuff, I'd still be so far away. Probably about 3 million coins away. No, probably about 2.5 million coins away. I'd probably be up to about 1 mil. So you could either go for Mbappe, I could go for a Figo card. I mean, this one. 1.6 mil for his prime moments. Or, obviously, George Best is an option to potentially go for. I don't know. Realistically, is the answer as to what we're going to do next. I really do not know. George Best is very tempting. Whether it could be this one. Prime George Best is like 1.3 mil. I tell you what. I wonder how close I'd be to this card. If I sold what I have in my club, let's very quickly get a calculatrice open. And get FUTbin open. How far away would I be? This is what, 1.3 mil? Start off with, we'd be getting rid of Mbappe, obviously. Come on, FUTbin. So 250 plus, who did we buy? Baresi's 91. 250 plus 365 plus, who was our other one? Yashin. Yashin's 89. Probably about 350 plus 356. Wow, we did lose a little bit on those. That's 971k just from those three players. Obviously, after tax, 922k. So, less than 400k away from George Best. I have some other stuff on my club, like high-rated players and stuff that we invested in just in case they went up. So, for example, an Oblak I have. He's over 50k. Godin as well is another 50k, so there's 100k. Now we're less than 300k away from him. So I tell you what, I'm potentially very, very close to being able to afford that Best. It's whether he's actually that good or way better than Mbappe. I don't know if he is. I have absolutely no idea. To be honest with you. Where did we get to in the chat? Here. The best number 10 icons come out. That would be the dream. In your opinion, what's the best chem style for Anderson Talisca? It depends where you're playing him. You could play a guy like that at centre mid, CDM. You could probably play him all the way from CDM up to like centre forward. And so obviously your chem style would be dependent on where you're playing him and how you want him to play, what stats you want to boost. I may play with him in a completely different way than you would. And so I'd be like, oh yeah, this chem style is definitely what you want on him. But then you'd be like, oh, but his passing's already good enough, or whatever. So it's totally dependent on the person that's using the card and what position you want to play the card in, what formation you're playing the card in. There's a lot of factors that go into what you should use to decide your chem style on a player. And it's not as simple as this is the best one for this player, in my opinion. Some would disagree, but again, that proves my point. Just proves my point. Do I think any English club could win the UCL? No informed Ben Yedder, it looks good, yes. Didn't even notice that until someone asked when you became a mod. Not sure what that is. Callum Wilson to Leicester, hopefully. What's the point of putting 4 bronze on the bench? There is no point. Thought it might be German status. They messed up yesterday, released a German SBC by accident. Maybe. We need that draft. You mean like I did yesterday and won it and then didn't make my money? How are you going to do Cardiff? Not sure what you mean there. With FIFA, you've worked hard by playing and training the game, got lucky in SBC packs to get a good team worth about 3.8 mil. You like it, but the gameplay's just shocking and unenjoyable. That echoes a lot of people's thoughts this year. They're just not a fan of the gameplay. Like, there's so much content, there's so much stuff like that, but then to use all of the content and the new players and cards and the new game modes and everything, you have to then play the game, and people don't want to do that. So it's just a repetitive cycle that never seems to change. But hey, how's your day been? Very good, thank you. How has yours been? Could do a left wing icon at right mid. Yeah, potentially. Got a lot of time for a master student? No, I do not. I wish I did. Pay to win. Yeah, this is the most pay to win FIFA's ever been. 100%. Definitely. Baby Crush Ball, Baby Best. I don't know. I do not know. Let's see your team. Sure. Boom. He's okay, you have him, but play SBC bail over him. Well, I did not do that SBC because it was so expensive. Does see the Zanetti upgrade? It's the same price as normal one. I'm not sure what you mean. Upgrade is the same price as the normal one. Yeah, but the point is that you put in the prime, and so that takes off a massive chunk of the price. No, unless the rest of the SBC costs exactly the same as the whole SBC if you're not doing the upgrade, then I don't know what you mean. When's the market going to crash? No idea. No idea. Get the best right now. You can afford them if you clean your club. I can, but then what if a FUT birthday Riyad Mahrez comes out and he's like 93 rated, and then I want that instead? I don't know. To think Jens Lehmann would be an upgrade on Courtois? Absolutely not, no. Will Ben Yedder 87 come down in price following the release of his new 86 inform? Potentially. The content has been a solid 9 out of 10, but the gameplay is like 3 out of 10. Yep. Daniel, fair enough. You'd say older FIFA's way more pay to win. I disagree. Considering in the past a silver player would be just as good as any player in the game. Whereas this year, the best players in the game make such a difference. If I downgrade this to a standard gold team, there's no way I'm getting elite. Absolutely no way. No chance in hell. Whereas, again, in the past, you could win Div 1 with a crappy gold team. Or whatever. Back in the days of the online seasons. It should be the Zanetti right back card with an 88 or 87 FBC. Why did it do all these? I'm not sure what you mean. How would he be 93 rated? Do people not understand a hypothetical point? I'm saying, what if this thing happened? How would he be 93 rated? They changed his card rating to a 93. Simple as that. That good silver play was 200k. And there weren't the most to get the coins. People grinding the game could never afford Ronaldo in old Ultimate Teams, just your opinion. But again, you didn't need Ronaldo. And that good silver player was not 200k. You could have a full Brasilva team that would destroy everybody. Without having to put any money into the game or anything like that. I remember playing with silvers back in the day, and that was easy as you like. Back in like FIFA 12, when half of AC Milan was 5-star skillers, you just get Ibra, Robinho, El Shaarawy, and people like that, Pato. They weren't expensive, yet they were some of the best players in the game. Whereas now, I don't think a casual player would be able to get a top team. At all. If you play the game as much as someone like me, sure. You can potentially... I mean, this isn't even close to the best team in the game. Not even close. One of the players that would get in the highest... or the best team in the game, right? One of those players... like a prime icon moments Hullet. It's more expensive than my entire team and my entire club. And that may potentially still be the case in a couple of months. Which is crazy. Riyad or Mbappe, who's good at right cam? Either. Daniel, no. That's not going to go well. Play a game? I could play a game. The only sad part about playing a game is that I know that the amount of people in the stream instantly drops as soon as I start playing. Which is kind of sad, because the stream doesn't actually change at all. Didn't you have Vieira? I did. Think for birthday will be this Friday, because last year they put it with St. Paddy's Day, and that's this Sunday. I think it will be, yes. You could use a Barbo and Muriel and win every game. Exactly my point. FIFA 13, the Russian league was the greatest league of all time. Or was that 14? Can't remember. Everyone played 3-5-2. You used Dede the centre-back. You used Felipe Santana. You used Royce. A lot of people used S-Vine up front. These players were not expensive. Yet they were some of the best players in the game. You could used to use Gabby Igbonlahor and Darren Bent up front. With Ramirez at CDM. These guys were like 75 to 80 rated, and yet they were some of the best players in the game. So how you can say that the older games were more pay to win than this one, I don't understand that at all. The low rated players were better than the top ones. It was a crazy time. It was a crazy time. I love this, by the way. How many people have asked, since I started bronze benching to prove that it does nothing, so many people have asked, why do you have bronze players on your bench? Yet when I don't have them, people say, oh, you should bronze bench, it makes such a difference. I feel like we've proved over the last couple of weeks that we've had this bronze bench that it makes zero difference. It is a myth that for some reason people still believe in, even though there's evidence clear as day that it does absolutely nothing whatsoever. Do you remember those long shots with Elsha back in the day? He was unreal. Absolutely decent. Absolutely unreal. Sorry. You can try Baby Cruyff at right mid on 7 chem. Cruyff apparently is not what he was, though. Cruyff before the patch was potentially the best player in the game because his finesses were so good. But now that finesse shots don't exist, a lot of people are saying that Cruyff just doesn't live up to what his card was before. Like, any of them are nowhere near as as good as what they were. He's actually gone up. Or has he? I swear he was a little bit cheaper than that the other day. So Cruyff is just about, excuse me, cheaper than George Best. His jumping and everything is nowhere near as good, but he does have the double 5-star. Who are going to be the SBCs tonight? Couldn't tell you. We'll find out when it hits 6 o'clock, but I do not know. I reckon you should go back to FIFA 18 and play World Cup mode. No. No. Change your bench to Reds. It makes no difference if I'm not going to sub them on. Company has 1 day and 1 hour remaining. Ronaldinho? Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have Ronaldinho. The only thing is, I don't know how good his 91 is. This card. 1.7 mil. He does have the jumping. He doesn't have the heading accuracy at all. His physicals are good and his other stats are sick. How much is the baby, actually? Because whenever I've used the baby in draft, he's been very good. It's just his stamina is not good at all. And it really lets him down. Other than that, though, the guy's unreal. He's under a mil. Oh, that pace difference is massive, isn't it? Or was it? Or am I just making things up? Oh, for goodness sake. What was that, 180? Jumps up to 91. My god. That's so different. What about his prime? Ah. 2.8 mil. Still doesn't have the heading accuracy. I wonder if this... I feel like there's still one... Do I still have it in my transfer targets? Oh, I got rid of it. There was one 95 Ronaldinho. He's not been bought. Oh, it was this one. This one's been on here for a couple of days. I think they set him up for 3 days on the market. 8 mil for the 95. Still can't head a ball. But everything else about him would be unreal. See that? Excuse me. This is the kind of card that you'd use at Central Cam. So you'd get rid of like Neymar for him, because then you wouldn't need the heading accuracy or jumping or anything like that. He'd just be the absolute god tier playmaker. So you'd get rid of Neymar for him. Get Team of the Year Neymar in, left wing. Play this card at Cam, and there you go. You're sorted. Neymar special. Here we go. 4 mil. This is still the best card I've used on this game. Best card I've used on the game. You could whack a backbone on him, boost up that crossing, heading accuracy and jumping, and then boom, you're sorted. Pretty much every other stat is out, just perfect. It's crazy. This is the card that I would want more than any on the game. But yeah, even if I sold all of those assets that I have and the investments and everything, I'd probably be about 3 million coins away. Oh, it's so sad. The worst thing is how, like, I wouldn't mind if, for example, these cards weren't that far off how different it is, right? So like 94, we'll get a 96 on here as well. This one. Only need 12 mil. Yeah, we're fine, right? So, for example, the difference between the 94 and the 96, okay? You got 2 pace, 3 shooting, 4 passing, 2 dribbling, 2 defending, and 3 physical. So, for example, in this physical, it goes up 3 jumping, 2 strength, 4 stamina. Okay? A decent little upgrade. Going from the 94 to the 96. And obviously they're both cam. However, oops. Come on. You then compare this to this with 1 rating difference. And going from 96 to 97, you go up by 15 jumping, 13 strength, 18 heading accuracy. So, like, the differences in the first 4, whilst they're still decent, they're not outrageous. But those 2 are just, like, that's outrageous how different they are. Absolutely outrageous. It's mental. Absolutely mental, the differences. You want to buy the info Modric? Is he great? Don't know, is my answer to that question. Would you rather have less SBC and no flashback and the gameplay is sweet, or have a lot more SBCs and the gameplay was FIFA 16 level? The gameplay is very nearly FIFA 16 level. I would take good gameplay over more content in the game every single day of the week. 100%. Anyone that doesn't, what's the point in having the content if you're not going to play the game with it because the gameplay sucks? I would definitely rather have better gameplay. I couldn't care less if half the promos that we've had this year are gone. If the gameplay is better, I'm going to enjoy it more. I'm going to enjoy streaming it more. People are going to be more interested in watching the game because it's more enjoyable to watch and play. Rather than, again, great, there's a new 96 Neymar, but no one wants to use him because they don't want to play the game. It should be America today, yeah. You say thank you. 1 more sub. What a legend. What a legend. Remember the FIFA 15 days with Jovino, Barbo, Dumbia. Yeah, I know. Just subbed. Hope you're well. Thank you very much, Michael. Welcome to anyone that's subscribed. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Why not? We're aiming for 51.1k. We're about 20 people away from it. So if you're brand new here today, you can help us out. And if you're new to the channel and haven't already, what we aim for each day is we aim for 250 thumbs up to show that people are enjoying what we're doing, that they like the stream, and that they think that it's going well. And so if you can help us towards that, that'd be sick. If you ever have any things that you think could improve the stream, then let me know. Because I'm always trying to make them better and better and better. And your feedback can help that. Also, if you ever want to know about membership on the channel, then you can ask and I will let you know on that one. I'm potentially going to be adding a Discord server for members so that they have that extra benefit to being a member on the channel, because I want to provide more for those guys. Was R9 Ronaldo good in real life? He was incredible. Absolutely incredible. So yeah. Just put an attribute card on a normal name, I'll save yourself millions. There you go. Really want to try any of the Eusebio cards before FIFA 19 finishes. Your best bet is probably his 91, I think, is his cheapest. This one, I believe, is less... Yeah, this is his cheapest at less than 2 mil. I don't know exactly why it's cheaper than his baby. I'd have to look at the stats and compare them, but this is your one. You'll be able to get that. It'll come down in price. Don't worry. If Ronaldinho SBC comes out, will I do it? 100%. Assuming that it comes out and it isn't like 10 million coins, basically. The game has become a card collector. Yeah, sadly. Champions League, I'm hoping Barca. Strength isn't going to matter with Neymar. Even top card, strong CDMs will still knock him over. Yeah, exactly. The strength is an irrelevant stat. That's why I didn't mention it, really, other than the fact that it went up a lot. But the heading and jumping are way more important. Any different game after FIFA? Not on a Champions League night, no. How am I doing in uni? I'm doing good, thank you. I am doing good. Do I have my USB plugged in? Oh, I don't. Otherwise, I'd show you. I'd show you something. Thought on the Carniball Williams card. Who? I don't know who that is. Oh, I can't. Why am I doing it there? What's today's prime icon SBC? Who knows? Who knows? Buying Liverpool predictions. I think Liverpool are going to go through, to be honest with you. Are the servers down? Nope. How was Ronaldinho 89? Would you use? I loved him. I thought he was sick. It's just his stamina. What is his stamina, actually? He seemed to die before everybody else. Oh, for goodness sake, not that one. Stamina's 75, and I did feel like I noticed that a lot in the draft when I've used him a couple of times. You do need to sub him, and again, that pace difference between this and his 91 and his prime or whatever are so big. But if you're using him at central cam in like a 4-2-3-1 or something, then it's not going to be the end of the world that he doesn't have 90 plus pace, because you're not really going to use it. You're going to receive the ball with him on the edge of the box, either try and score or play someone through on goal. He doesn't need to be Usain Bolt, right? But that stamina was a little bit of an issue, and I did have to sub him in the draft. Why bidding on Baresi? I've not bid on him, I've got him. I've got him. And it was in case Ronaldinho got his SBC, but he obviously didn't. R9 or Neymar? Neymar is better for me. Hope you're having a good day. Passed a few exams for new job. Congrats. So good day so far. Surely with the amount of money EA make, they should be able to give us lots of content and good gameplay. You would think. You would think. Next week, Team of the Week is going to be good. How do you know that? How do you know that? FIFA 17 or 18 if you have to pick. 18. Inaki Williams. Ah. I completely forgot that he even got a thing. 88. 3-star weak foot kills the card. Simple as that. But pace is great, shooting solid, passing is decent. Dribbling stats, I mean, I don't know why his balance is so low. Composure's not great, but the other dribbling stats are good. Jumping sick, heading, you could boost it up. Stamina's okay. And strength is sick. It's not a bad card. 4-star skills. 6'1" as well. 6'1" with 93 jumping. It's just, you need to boost that heading accuracy if you really want to abuse that. You could put... You can even put like a Sentinel on him or something ridiculous. Is today the USA Day? That's what we're expecting today. But it might not be. Should you sell Pele and try Eusebio? Yeah. No icon SBCs today, Flashback USA only. Yeah, that's potentially what's going to happen. Because the way that it's worked, right, is that you get a Flashback and an icon or whatever from the same nation, or a Carnival player and an icon from the same nation. Yet, because there aren't any American icons, we're going to assume that either we're only going to get a Flashback SBC, or at a push they decide to bring out a Flashback American and another icon from one of these other nations that maybe we've already had. Bring out Ronaldinho, cough cough, hint hint. But probably not. We'll probably just get a Flashback, and it'll probably be bang average. People won't really care about it or want to do it because it doesn't have good links. It's not in a good league. Hopefully they don't massively overprice it. It could actually potentially be one of those just SBC fodder SBCs that people do. Like, imagine they give like an 87 rating or something to Michael Bradley or someone like that. People aren't going to care about the actual card, but they'll care about its potential in chucking into an SBC if it's cheap to do. But we'll have to wait and see, won't we? It could be nice if today's USA Flashback is an SBC that is worth doing based on the rating of the card, like Howard. Yeah, exactly. If they went insane and gave it like a 90 rating or something, that could be awesome. Should you save up for normal Neymar and play him up front? Neymar is honestly one of my favourite players in this game. He's so good. If you still have not tried out Neymar, and it's through your fault of not choosing to do it, not because you don't have enough coins, in which case fair enough. But if you have enough coins and you haven't tried Neymar, he's not 626k like I bought him for. He is 350k? You need to use him. He's so good. How many games have I played with him? 494. Oh, we must be closing in, by the way. 928 on Varane. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Is Pikachu okay? Pika's loving life. Look at him. What an absolute hero. So if you do become a member of the channel, you get Pikachu emotes and everything like that. It's incredible. We're now at 100 likes. Very nearly halfway to our target today. Again, if you haven't already, help us out. Hit that thumbs up button. And that would be sick. How old is El Pika? Good question. Probably about 3 years. If not more. I feel like I bought it when I was working. So let's say it was towards the end of work. Ooh, it probably would have been... I think El Pika is roughly 3 years old. What an absolute legend. I don't know if he was on the stream since the very beginning, though. Anyone know? I have no idea. Thoughts on Carniball? Limbombe! Okay, but not great, I would say. Guys, is normal Suarez an upgrade to inform Richarlison? I don't like Suarez on this game. I really don't. I mean, you've got that inform Richarlison, right? This. 5-star, 4-star. Now, obviously Suarez has better stats, especially in his shooting, and probably passing, I would guess, as well. But Richarlison being 5'11", high, 5'4", great jumping and heading accuracy for Richarlison. Genuinely, after his upgrade, I think this would be better than normal Suarez. A lot of people may potentially disagree, but when I found out yesterday when I was using him in the draft, he didn't have 4-star skills, that killed him for me. Absolutely killed him. So there's potential that could be better, to be honest with you. But I don't know. I haven't actually used this card, but he's done well against me when he's played me. Do I know the price of Hulk SBC? I can find out for you. Zanetti is 1.3 mil, by the way. Gomez is over 350k. Wow. Hulk is 250k. If you want to do that. It's quite a bit. Quite a bit. Can I show you player records? Yeah, sure I can. Why not? Why not? At least there's another SBC fodder. Yeah, exactly. FUT birthdays are deadline for big icons. After that, there's no point you going for them. Or what, like saving for them and stuff like that. Yeah. I agree, to be honest with you. I'd still want Ronaldinho to come out, but I would be tempted to then just start going towards like Team of the Years and potential Team of the Seasons, I guess, too. But yeah, we'll quickly go through. I'll play out the records for those that want that. Mike's, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, dude. If you've got any questions, again, let me know what they are. Chuck them in the chat. And anyone else that's new, why not follow in his footsteps and sub? 118 likes, very, very close to that halfway mark. Keep it going. We've got over 400 people right now, so welcome to the stream, especially if you're brand new here. Say hello. We don't bite. Don't worry about that. Excuse me. We are seeing how far we can take this whole YouTube thing, and everyone that hits the thumbs up, you're an absolute legend. I appreciate you supporting the stream like that. It does mean a hell of a lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you. From that, you got 88 Pulisic. Packlick is slowly turning around. Yeah. Oh, wait, where am I going? Oh, Lala is in the team. I thought I was going onto my bench. What an idiot. You did Lumbombe and you quite like him, just hard to get links to though. Why did I buy Varane for 220k? Because that's how much Varane cost when I bought him. Not really sure what else I can tell you there. And there's a reason I paid that much. He's played 928 games and been an absolute rock since day one. Should you sell Neymar and inform Van Dijk for Ronaldo? Depends who else you would be bringing in at centre-back, to be honest with you. Save up for him, got to do company first, City fan. Fair enough. Fair enough. 930 games, only 12 yellow cards. You have a centre-back with 100 games, 30 yellows and 3 red cards. Mad. This has been my kind of record with defenders, though, in FIFA for like last couple of years. I don't know what it is. I just don't... I very, very rarely slide tackle. That's got to come into it, right? Because slide tackles are so dodgy on FIFA. You can literally win the ball, and they'll still get you sent off. And so, yeah, I don't get that many yellows. I wouldn't be surprised if my CDMs have more yellows than my centre-backs, to be honest with you. Because I'll more likely foul further away rather than risking a penalty by going for a challenge that I don't think I can probably get the ball in. So that potentially is why. Any good striker for around 100k, Mertens? Seem to be in a very good mood today. I'm just enjoying the stream, man. It's good. Again, we're testing out this new dashboard and everything of streaming, and it's just good today. I am in a good mood. I think you got most of the players in your club for Hulk, so would you say it's worth going for? You'd also have to chuck in red 86 for Fabinho. No. How did Courtois score his goal? Penalty. The reason why Lala has goals as well as penalties because he has, what, 93. So that's where his goals came from. Maybe he scored one that wasn't a penalty, but yeah. We'll slowly but surely go through these, though. Not even saving, just going for them in general. Start stocking my team of season packs. This project team of the season stuff, I don't know why everyone's so obsessed with having packs for it. The players don't cost much. You'd be better opening it. I don't know. Should you get Laudrup? He's really cheap, looks good on paper. I don't think I've played against him. I have no idea. Who's better, Carniball, Lloris, or Courtois? Don't know. Is the honest answer to that one. And as Streamlabs is saying, thank you for subscribing, Hop and Jax. That's a complete guess. If those are your names, awesome. If not, correct me. But thank you very much for subbing. Again, we are now 16 people away from 51.1k subs. We are on our way. Thank you very much, anyone that is joining and subscribing to the channel. You say, hey, you're new. Hey man, how are you? Again, if you ever have any questions, chuck them in the chat. You're so keen to start a Road to Glory next year, you're bored of having an amazing team. Lol. Yeah, fair enough. I think of Carniball Mertens. Probably absolutely unreal. Don't think I've played against him, though. Do you get money if we watch the ads? Yes. A tiny, tiny amount, but yes, that's how YouTube works. Why do you not stream on Twitch? Because I'm not partnered on there, so people can't watch my stream properly without it buffering and everything, which is stupid, but that's just how the website works. Deck, I am seeing them, and I've already answered it. I said I don't know today. El Pica is an absolute legend in the stream. Yeah, he is. Do I think Wilf Ndidi will leave in the summer? No. What position does El Pica play? He's a keeper, that's for sure. Do SBC Vardy? At some point, I will do. This card, by the way, these two cards, outrageous. Best centre-back I've used by far. That is not a team of the year. Even with icons, he's better. And he may be better than like team of the year Ramos or Varane. I don't think Van Dijk. I think Van Dijk's team of the year is probably best centre-back in the game. And if you could partner him up with Militao, you're sorted. And then Tejas is the best left-back I've used as well. He just seems to stay in position so much. And he's sick. I know that a lot of people will be using that Future Stars Mendy. I used him for a little bit. This is better. I would say this is better. You love Cheltenham after today? I don't bet on horse rate. I don't know enough about it to do it. Should you play Inform Hulk or 88 Talisca and Striker? That's a question for people that have those cards, because I have no idea. Champions League predictions, Barca and Liverpool. Have you managed 928 games with Varane? He isn't double 4-star. If you know, you know. Nice. Who's again, we've already done that. Do you think Bale will leave since Zidane is back? It depends if anyone's willing to pay the money that he's going to cost. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. Your name is Pedro. Much easier. What are your instructions? I'll show you that in a second. Desai is really tempting SBC. That card would be very good. Not packed a single walkout in the whole of this FIFA. You think your account is rigged in a bad way, yeah. So Mbappe plays right cam in 4-2-3-1. That's my formation. Petit we brought in because I sold Vieira to buy a couple of icons and high-rated players in case Ronaldinho got his moments SBC. They gave it to Socrates, which is still heart-wrenching, unfortunately. But honestly, this has been better. This 88 Petit has been better than the baby Vieira, in my opinion. So I would definitely say give him a go if you have the coins or whatever, because that'd be pretty good. What else we got? Neymar coming up to 500 games on Neymar with over 500 goal involvements. Plays at central cam in 4-2-3-1, and he is the best cam in the game for me. Best cam there is. Alexander Headliner is unreal. Fair enough. Send you tips on Twitter. Awesome. Can I show you the team of the week? I will do. Isco's finally going to play now. Oh, thank God. Like, the fact that he doesn't is ridiculous. 1 second. Can you talk to the chat about year 1 uni Olivia? What's the point? Timmy Van Dijk is best you've used. Yep, fair enough. Bale for Ericsson swap. You're hoping for as contract is ending. That'd be decent. Just join. What are you doing? Selling your team or something? No. No Mane in form is ridiculous after he played a couple of good games. Another game with a brace. I thought he was going to get one, to be honest with you. Jake, yep, probably. Can I show you my team? Yeah, you can do. 88 Petit or Baby Blanc. Haven't used Blanc, so I don't know. Custom tactics again, I can show you. What if EA dropped icon Alexi Lala? As in Lalas. Or is that actually someone else? No. It's not going to happen, is it? Feel like you have to play them. Yeah, fair enough. Play Ben Yedder and Cam. He's amazing. Yeah, Ben Yedder's very, very good. I like Ben Yedder's special cards this year. Pogba, one of the best CDMs in the game. 635 games on him. That's ridiculous. See, look, there you go. 11 yellow cards, 1 red card on Pogba, compared to 12 yellow cards in 300 more games on Varane. And this actually got a red. Lalas, yeah, that would be sick. He was so good. Future Havertz is ridiculous. Yep. What else we got next? Eusebio we got in the baby icon SBC. Best pack I'll get this year by far. Easily. You're new to the stream channel. You like the way you do live? For that, I dropped a like. Thank you very much, Pedro. I appreciate that. Thank you, everyone that's hit the thumbs up. 140 likes now. 110 to go. Keep it going. Thank you very, very much. And again, thank you anyone that's subscribed. We're 16 people away from our next sub target. If you're brand new, you like FIFA, you like chat interaction, get involved. Join the channel today. Who'd want Lalassi's pants? You did not use him. He was one of the best icons in the game. A lot of people didn't think that he was actually good, and then there was suddenly a wave of people that started using him and realised, oh my god, this guy is unreal. He'd probably be cheap as well, but I'd be amazed if any new icons are introduced into the game at this point. That'd be ridiculous. Jax, I do. It's harder for me to check on there, but yeah. Would you rather pack Team of the Year Ronaldo and Team of the Year Messi, or have a free night with Shea Mitchell? Doing anything that I want, we'll take Shea 100%. Red Ben Yedder, that would be very good. Why after someone puts a comment, it just disappears? It's so annoying reading comments because of it. It doesn't. Don't know. Today connection is good. Wonder what happened. Yeah, it won't be for long, will it? Have I invested in any players? Yes. Yes. You like 10 streams in a row because you love the content. Thank you very much. Favourite model? Shea. Should bring back Wire. That'd be good. Scott, I'm not sure if I have, but sure. Is Neymar's best position Cam? I think so, yes. Imagine if Romario got an icon again. That would be incredible. Ronaldo is another incredible player. What's that? 344 games with 467 goal involvements. The guy's outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Hi, I like the stream. Thank you very much, Louis. Less than 100 thumbs up to go. Boom. Think Ronaldo will get man of the match or something? They'll do a team of the tournament kind of thing, I would imagine. But yeah, we'll see. So that is our team. In terms of subs that we normally use, Dembele often comes on if we go to extra time for Neymar, just because his stamina is like low. Fabinho only comes on for Pogba for penalties, because that run-up is just stupid. So I want him off. I want him off the pitch. And then Ibra comes on for Mbappe, whether it's at striker or right mid. He's one of those players that doesn't have a good record for me, really. What's that? 37 goal involvements in 128 sub-appearances. I mean, it's not actually that bad, is it? What's that? A goal every 3 times I sub him on? Or goal involvement. But he's just sick. And he's just so involved in like build-up play and everything as well, that even if he doesn't get a goal, you'll still feel his presence. And anyone that didn't do this card, this is probably the best value SBC we'll get this year. It's absolutely outrageous. Just look at his stats. They're so damn good. So damn good. Hill, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Charlie, I think after 6 o'clock, yeah. Are they bringing new icons out or something? No. Do I know Summer Ray? Yes, I do. Messi 97, best position cam. I would say so, yes. Because of the way that crossing and everything works, you want your cam to be your smallest player, or guy that isn't that good at jumping. So that's why I think Neymar, Messi, etc. fit in at cam the best, rather than like a wide role. Because they're just not going to get those headers. Unless you've got like their team of the years. Like, I wonder if Messi's the same as Neymar in terms of his boost. So 97, yeah, look. So 97, Messi, 76 heading accuracy, 75 jumping. Not good enough for how the crossing meta works, right? Yet you go to his 99 and suddenly he's got 98 heading accuracy, 94 jumping. So unless you get up to their Team of the Year cards, then those kind of players just... They're best in the middle, where they're not really involved in the crosses or whatever. Is what I would say. That one has 2 less. Interesting. Wait, this 95... Oh, it's his champion... Okay, rather than a special card. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, so I would say that. Have you heard about the bird? Everyone's heard about the bird, of course. Can you remember your first ever inform/special card? No. Nope. It would have been back in like FIFA 11. So I don't know. You want Icon Valderrama? He was not good. He was not good. So people wanted to see this as well. Tactics. Here you go. This is what we play. Any plans for the summer? Not really, to be honest with you. Not really. Wish they would re-release that Ibra. Regret not doing him. They'll do it at the end of the year when it doesn't matter. Are you able to post a link in chat of something you made? Probably not. It will probably just get wiped out by Streamlabs. Pepe looks so good. Just wish he had 3-star week fit. Yep. Yeah, again, Pele, good shout for a cam as well. You just want a big icon, even a Vieira to craft would be fun. I mean, Socrates would be very good, to be honest. Socrates would be a very good one. Have I seen the England squad? Yep. Yep. Isn't Ibra's Flashback basically his team of the year from FIFA 14? Yeah, something like that. Where can you see your team for suggestions and improvements? Twitter. You subbed. Logan, welcome to the channel, dude. How are you? Thank you very much for joining us. Have you got any questions? If so, chuck them my way. And if you are enjoying the stream and haven't already, help us out with a thumb up. People love to see instructions as well, don't they? So here you go. Would you do Lord Pika inspired merch? Unfortunately not possible due to copyright. But I am going to be looking into merch stuff. I mean, did this guy ever reply today? 1 second. No. Okay. That's fine. So that's for now. Stay central, getting behind. Stay forward and stay on the edge of the box for my central cam, because again it's Neymar and his long shots or whatever compared to his headers. Whereas the wide ones, get into the box for cross is what I want on them, because they can go for headers. Cut passing lanes, stay back, cover centre on both Petit and Pogba, and then stay back while attacking and then overlap on their run types for my fullbacks is what we go for. That's what we do. Sometimes I'll switch to defensive and go 4-2-2, but not that often right now. But yeah, that's that. Copy your tactics, or are they your own? I did copy them before, but now they're my own, but it doesn't mean much, does it really? Some people would play on that. Would that make me better? I have no idea. But I'm doing okay whilst playing on this, so I'm just using it. Again, maybe if I change them slightly, maybe they'd make me a better player, but I simply do not know. Delpy at cam, maybe 5-star week for Delpy would be sick as well. Is this the only tactics you use, or are the other formations? Yeah, like I say, rarely right now I've switched to 4-2-2. Do I think Ousmane Dembele headliner is worth it at 450k? How big an upgrade is that on this? Dembele. So he's got what? 2 more pace, 3 shooting, 3 passing, 2 dribbling, 2 defending, 2 physical. I mean, I love his 86. I think it's very good. I think that this card would be absolutely outrageous. I would definitely try him out, but use him at cam. Again, because of his jumping, heading accuracy, strength, etc., I think cam is his best position, which is why I sub my red one on at cam. Before the patch and everything, yeah, you'd use him as a winger because you'd cut in and you'd finesse it top corner. But now you can't do that anymore. You rely on like heading and stuff like that. So I feel like he works much better at cam. So let me switch to this. Team 4 in game. So my subs are normally Mbappe for Ibra, and then Dembele on for Neymar. And then if it's going to penalties, then Fabinho's coming on for Pogba. Purely because you can't change the order of your penalty kick takers, which is stupid that that's still not a thing that's possible to do in FIFA. But hey, what can you do? But that's what I normally do in game. Wouldn't Petit be better on the left since he's left-footed? I haven't noticed an issue with his weak foot, to be honest with you. I don't think I will ever stop playing FIFA because of the way the gameplay is going. That could be a thing, yeah. To be honest with you, we'll play a game after 6 o'clock when we see whatever comes out is coming out. Is it worth doing the BPL SBC doing again to get Ducore? Probably not. Who have I invested in? I'll show you that in a second. I switched between the 2 games yesterday, and I'll do the same today. FIFA stream without gameplay, still enjoying it. Welcome to 95% of people's FIFA streams where they just do SBCs, packs, etc. This is very, very rare for me to sit here and not actually be playing games, but I'm enjoying the conversation and talking about these different topics and stuff. So it's good. It's a little bit different, and it's a bit refreshing to not get stressed out over gameplay. I tell you what, I don't blame people that can stream the game every day and get thousands of viewers without playing it. They're living the best life, because playing it is the most stressful part about FIFA. What does cover centre help with that cover wing doesn't? It keeps your CDMs in position rather than stretching them out wide for no reason where they don't need to be. Oh yeah, I need to check for USA players, don't I? It's been a while. You just want to say thank you at the start of this. Levi, talk to someone if that is actually the case, 100%. right now. Is what I'm going to tell you. United States. I don't know if all of these are tradable or not. Why have you taken Vieira out? I'll go over that in just a second when we're going over our investments and stuff. Right? Okay, well hold on just in case you need like an MLS player. Maybe you need a Toronto player. That'd be pretty good. Tony, maybe in the future. Who should go where? Arnie, Mbappe, Hazard, Aubameyang, and 4-2-3-1. Arnie shouldn't be in your team. Mbappe and Hazard have to be... Oh, God. No, Hazard in the middle, Mbappe right, Aubameyang left. Actually, no, flip those. Mbappe on the left, Aubameyang on the right, Hazard in the middle, Arnie up front. Why is the squad name called Team 4? I don't know, it just is, to be honest with you. I can look at teams and stuff like that. Again, Malik, after 6 o'clock, yes. Honestly, you prefer it without gameplay. I think quite a few people would. So, if you enjoy these kind of streams, hit subscribe, just like Tiny Boy did. And Boyce, welcome to the channel, guys. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Thank you, everyone that's hit the thumbs up as well. Less than 100 likes to go before we hit our 250 like target. Keep it going. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate every single one of you. Wrong, yes, they'll be on 7chem. Going to West Brom trials in 20 minutes. Good luck, man. That's sick. Decent midfield icon. This guy. Who's been better for you, CR7 or Ibra? CR7. If you'd start Foden, no. Would you ever do playthroughs of story-based games? Maybe. Will they upgrade Lala? I did, but then, again, investments, I'll show you in just a second. We're very, very nearly caught up with the chat. Put 89 Cancel on the bench, no point. Am I going to do petit moments? No. Online draft, do you play in midweek and have you had great rewards from it? I do play it quite a lot, but the rewards aren't worth it. I'll win the draft, like, quite consistently now, but it's just not that incredible. You say, in your opinion, you should do it every day until 6. Yeah, we could do that. So, people wanted to see what investments and stuff we had. So, I sold Vieira, baby Vieira, and bought Petit, and I sold my 87 headliner Lala for the to use my 84 red before Carnival started, because I was hoping that Ronaldinho, we knew that he'd been leaked into the game with his picture available when you search for his name. I was hoping that he would get his SBC, right? Obviously he didn't, and Socrates got it instead for Brazil, which is unfortunate, but hey, what can you do? So, I bought some high-rated players. I also bought 2 icons. I bought a 91-rated Baresi, who's gone down by like 20, 30k, so that sucks. More than 30k. But hey, what can you do? There's still a chance he could potentially go up, but it was basically in case the newer icon SBCs needed icons in the 88, 89 rated teams, right? Instead of just having 2 88 rated and an 89 rated. No one thought they were going to do that, right? So that's why I bought a 91. Now, we also bought ourselves a Yashin. We bought ourselves a Yashin for basically the same reason, SBCs, and so we've got hold of these 2 right now. Share I already had, Yuri I already bought, these 3 I already had, so they're just there in case we have anything come out that boosts their price massively. But then we bought ourselves an Oblak, a Godin, Isco, PK, Iniesta, we already had Muller, Matuidi we already had, and then some 84s and 83s. So again, just in case they went up. Now we also have FUT Birthday coming out. FUT Birthday coming out could potentially still see these kind of players change in value. So I'm kind of feeling like, okay, we'll hold on right now, and we'll see how things go in the next week or 2. And if they don't change in price or whatever, then okay, we get rid of them, that's fine, and then we can start building our way towards whoever we want. Again, whether we do upgrade on Mbappe or Neymar to an even better version of him or something like that, I don't know, But there is potential with Mbappe to again either get his inform team of the year, Figo best, or even put a left mid instead of him. You could even go for like a Nedved or something and put him on the right hand side, like prime Nedved. The only issue is jumping in his heading. Other than that, he's absolutely outrageous on this game. And he's great. So, I mean, how much could you actually... Let me very quickly... FUT bin. Nedved. Pavel Nedved. If you put on, what, like a Sentinel? You can jump his... get his... Boost his jumping to 80 and his heading accuracy to 88. Is there anything that boosts it more? Anchor does exactly the same. Architect only boosts at 5. Is there something that boosts jumping by 15 at all? No. So the most you could bump it up by is to 80. I mean, it's still such an unbelievably good card. So again, that's an option. It is an option. Please change Pogba to Cam. No need. Just like Dory from Finding Nemo, he'd say, just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. Exactly. Anyone that's new, just keep subbing. Just keep liking the stream as well. 170 likes. Bang! 75 to go. Why didn't you start T Elements? It wouldn't be fair on my opponents. Yashin could be better than Courtois. I don't think he is. Why don't you use Baresi and Yashin now to get them checked off? I could do that throughout the week, actually. That's not a bad shout. I really should do that. Because for those of you that don't know about the collection book, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to use the 120 players in the game this year. So using Yashin, I could get him ticked off. Same as Baresi. Look, they're both on that page. I probably should do that. I really should. Malik, we will not be doing that today. Need to buy some 84 right backs because they always go up in price the most. Really? After 6, will there be some FIFA gameplay? We'll jump to COD straight away. I don't think I'll be playing a second game today. I'll just be playing some FIFA. So we'll jump into some Div Rivals or maybe do a draft, whichever one people want more. We'll do after 6 o'clock hits. Because obviously we'll be seeing what SBCs or anything come out at 6. Potentially doing something. And then we can jump into some games. Okay. Oops. Let me just make sure that I've caught up with everything now. Who's going to be the next Carnival SBC player? We don't know. Is it worth getting 86 Hullet or save the coins? Don't get him. Don't get him. Ballers, I think Liverpool. Doing this daily would help with catch-up vids, people wanting to catch up. In what way exactly, Nick? In what way? Look at Pogba's price. He's gone really cheap. Yep, it's outrageous how cheap he is. Like, the guy is incredible. Absolutely incredible. How am I? I'm very good. Have I watched the Michael Jackson thing? Not yet. I will do at some point, but not just yet. You have Walker right now, but one in a different colour. Okay. Nick, I'm not even seeing the guy that you're replying to there. Oh, no, there. Team of the Week packs, please. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. What Team of the Week packs? Luke, no, so am I. Joe, potentially after this. Potentially after this. What SBC do I think will come out? Some kind of Flashback USA player. We've only got 15 minutes until we get something at 6 o'clock though today. So if you've got any other questions, chuck them in the chat right now. And again, we will always do our best to answer everything that you are trying to ask about. If you do enjoy the stream, we're aiming for 70 more likes. And if you're new to the channel, why not hit subscribe? If you like streams that are based on chat interaction as well as playing some FIFA. But now it's time to check out your tweets and stuff. Trying out Ben Arthur, you normally use Condopia where he is. Saving up for Neymar and Lala, 87. Right, okay. Interesting. So is Ben Arthur playing like CDM for you? Or are you actually now trying to use 4-5-1 and you switch Kante and Griezmann here? Not bad. But yeah, Neymar will be so sick for you to potentially put into your team, man. You are really, really going to like him. Jesus Christ. I like it. It's very colourful. Is there any reason why you've got Thingy, though? Areola rather than, I don't know, Lloris, Handanovic? Who else would get full chem? I don't even know. An informed Szczesny of some kind? Any reason? Thoughts? Not bad. Team in game and bench all untradeable. Not going to change until team of the season. Got 7 million investments. How have you possibly got this all untradeable? That's ridiculous. Aubameyang, Bale, Nedved at Cam. There it is. Sador. Ballack is so good. I really... Oh, that's one. Other than Ronaldinho, he's potentially one of the only ones that I'd probably do their prime moments SBC if they got one. Because that prime is so good. So good. And he could potentially replace Pogba. I know. Incredible. Or maybe just replace Petit. I don't know. And even that's untradeable. Best Mbappe. Pack normal Mbappe. That's sick. Stoichkov. That is outrageous. What do I need to fix? I'm Jax. Or Jaden, I guess. That's probably what I should call you then. What do you need to fix? There are obvious improvements that you can make in this team. Like, anything that costs this, you've got 100k. You could easily get yourself... well, can you get Ramos for 100k? I don't even know. Ramos. $2,000. Oh, no, you are. So, like, you could get a Ramos. You could improve this going forward instead. You could get, like, an informed Ben Yedder. Or stuff like that. There are obvious improvements that you can make to the team. Oscar, you didn't tweet the right thing. And then we've got this as well. How should I upgrade my team? How much you got? $1 mil? Icons. That's all you need. Alright? Get yourself like a Petit instead of Kante. Something like that. And then someone instead of Mbappe. Potentially. Would be my shout for you. Delpy, nice. Talisca and Hulk, so many people using them. You've got normal Lozano. Does he not have like some kind of special card? If so, you should go for that. Nice strong link in there. Not bad. Tejas left back or Pogba CDM next? I'd say Tejas. I think he's very, very good. That's what I would advise you doing, to be honest with you. Who should I get next? Icons. Again, a lot of it at this stage of the year is going to be getting icons just to improve the team. Thoughts on this? Wow. Do you move one of these to like CDM or something, or do you actually play? Oh, you switch to this. Cancelo it. Oh, yeah, because he's a base right back, isn't he? That's sick. How does Rui Costa play as a wide cam? How does he play? Because I imagine that he'd be pretty good. Really? Borussia being 5'9", though, is a problem. Yeah. What car do you drive? A Fiesta with catch-up vids if you wanted to edit or anything. If you're showing the club what's gone on, it's easier if you're supposed to commentate over what if you need to see. Very true, actually. Lothar, that'd be good as well. Can you say hi, Nora? There you go. Hey, how you doing? How are you doing? She loves me, apparently. Incredible. It's okay. Average at best. What's the Carnival SBC today? We're going to find out in 9 minutes. What's better as a CDM partner, Kante and Pogba or Fabinho and Pogba? I hate both Kante and Fabinho, so it'd be up to you. How do you show me your team? Twitter is the best way to do it. Definitely the best way to do it. He's 4-2-on-2. Ben Yedder, Mbappe at striker, Griezmann, Cam, Ben Arthur, Richarlison, centre mid, Kante, CDM. Fair enough, that makes sense. Yesterday with Argentina. What is today? Most likely USA. Striker Lozano last year, yeah, I know. He's awful, can't wait to get rid of him. What, is that Rui Costa? Wow. Nick, they're broken. They are broken. Liverpool Bayern score. 3-1 Liverpool is my guess for today. We are now only 6 subscribers away from 51.1k subs. Thank you very, very much. Anyone that's new that joined us today or very recently, I massively appreciate you. And I hope that you can enjoy the daily streams, guys. Like, again, if you ever have any questions, chuck them in the chat. If you enjoy the stream, thumb it up. We're so close to 200 likes. We're aiming for 250 today. Keep it going. We've got 8 minutes until new Carnival stuff is going to come out. It's a good day. It's a good day. De Bruyne and Pogba, best centre mid partnership for Prem, right? Ooh, Yuri Tielemans has got to be up there. I'm not sure. How much do you reckon Inform Vardy will cost? 100k? Probably something like that. It'll be more expensive at the start, but it'll probably settle on something like that, I would guess, yes. Have FUT swapped Da Costa at right back for the amount of cards you had to trade in. It was a steal. Card is insane for a free card. Yeah, it's good. It is good. Opinions on second Inform Gylfi. Not quite good enough, but the 5-star weak foot is nice. If he had like... He has 3-star skills, doesn't he? Or have I just got that completely wrong in my head? Gylfi. Yeah. I thought he had a 5-star. I swear he used to. Man, 4-star, 3-star is a bit of a letdown. But as a cam, he is pretty sick. It's just like he doesn't feel that smooth on the ball due to like his agility and stuff. He's a little bit sluggish, but if you can get him on the ball and get him like playing stuff, etc., he is pretty smooth, and he can go the whole game as well because he's got 6 stamina too. Used him in the draft a couple of times. If there was a FUT birthday Riyadh, how would you get him on chem? By using like Kyle Walker or something at right back. I don't know. Basically, is the answer. Ingvild, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not looking good. Is marking matchups today or tomorrow? Tomorrow. Have I seen SBC today? Delaney, yes, good. Cam is out of sync. Is it really? Or is it just one guy? Soon just crashed for you. Refresh, refresh, refresh. If it ever crashes or anything like that, just refresh and it should fix itself. Within like 30 seconds. Out of all the Carnival SBC players available, which one would I say is most worth it? I don't even know. I don't have an answer to that. So what you got? Hulk, Mendy, Limbombe, Bonaventura, maybe Mendy, to be honest with you. Am I going to save packs for Team of the Season? Probably not. Need this Guendouzi in your team unless a big icon. Guendouzi's so good. People are sleeping on that card. He's very, very good. I know he's quite expensive, but he's sick. What does the latency affect in FIFA? Your button delay and everything. Got any tips for a Division 8 player? I would say watch people that are better than you. Whether it's on YouTube, in terms of videos and tutorials, or whether you're watching streams. I would say watch people that are better than you and try and pick up on things that they do that maybe you don't do. Maybe it's your defending that's letting you down. Or maybe you're not attacking in different ways. And so you're really, really predictable to play against. There's got to be some really, really clear things that you could probably do to potentially improve how you play. And so that would be my advice. Reckon a Yedlin tonight? No. 300k to get right back and right mid strong link. Who is best? You're thinking new Pulisic. The two that I've got right there. Right there. Ben, yeah, he's okay. Just want to say, love the vids. Well, thank you very much. Would KDB be a good centre forward behind headliner Arnautovic? Probably. I'm not a fan of KDB, but I know a lot of people are. He just doesn't suit the way that I play. Surprised Maddison didn't get picked for England. Would have thought he was better than Barkley or Loftus-Cheek. Yeah, there are some dodgy decisions in there. The fact that Trippier is in there instead of Wan-Bissaka is a joke, to be honest with you. He's been one of the best players this season. Outrageously good. Does he have more tackles than anyone in Europe or something stupid like that as well? My God. If you could choose one, who would it be? 99 Ronaldo, 99 Pele, or 95 Dino? Ronaldo, just because he's the best player in the game. As much as I'd love Ronaldinho. I can show you Team of the Week. Yeah, let me get that up, because we've got 3 minutes until the Team of the Week is released into packs, as well as whatever we are going to get for this Carnival SBC. So, let me get this ready for you. Give me 1 second. Let me load this. Oh, YouTube. You're going very slow. Just load. Okay. Right. Okay, let me load this. Team of the week. Here you go. Boom. You've got Leno. Burnt Leno. Pepe gets an inform. Nathan Ake. Elvedi. James Rodriguez. Nicolas Pepe. Julian Brandt. Another central card. Belia. Sterling is a left winger. Belotti. Not bad. Does he still have a 5-star week for? He used to. I think he's 5-star, 3-star last year. Belotti. 5-star, 3-star, yeah. How much of an upgrade is it? 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. That could actually be a very good, like, target man card. Ben Yedder, though. 86. That's the one that everyone wants in their red player picks, unless you want the SBC fodder James. As well as the... Boom! Jamie Vardy's having a party! Blaszczykowski, wow. What a throwback. But yeah, Jamie, Ben Yedder are the two that I'd want out of all of those this coming weekend. Right. Is there a new American flashback tonight? That's what we're expecting in 1 minute. 1 minute. I finished on Declan Rice in the England squad. Hopefully he plays over Eric Dyer, but I don't think that he will. So you're going to create chances. Any tips? Maybe try changing formation. If it's not working for you. Jensen, yeah, that would work. I think Prowse should have been picked. Yeah, easily could have. Like that you only answer with answers that you're certain about, not just throwing about anything. Well, yeah, I don't want to throw out misinformation or anything like that. If England start with 2 CDM, it better be Henderson and Rice because no one wants Dyer playing exactly. Would you still get 5 easy foot swaps before the end of the month? You know, I do not know. Sorry. Island name Rice, Young Player of the Year. Yeah, I know. Nice. Check Twitter. I'll check Twitter as soon as we've checked the 6 o'clock stuff. 6 o'clock stuff. Such an SBC fodder team of the week. Yeah, I know. I know. Right. 6 o'clock. Are you ready? It is time. We've got nearly 500 people in the stream. If you're just tuning in, please help us out. We're aiming for 250 likes today. We're on 200. A bunch of you have just joined us. If you could help us out, that'd be sick. And if you're brand new to the channel, just like Ingvild did earlier, we are now 5 people away from our next subscriber goal. So if you could help us towards that as well by joining, that would be sick. We've got the Stars and Stripes, so obviously it is USA. Premium Gold Players Pack, we'll look at that in a second. As well as Shock, Flashback, Bradley, sort of as we predicted. Apparently our concurrent viewers went to 0 for 10 minutes earlier. Interesting. So Flashback, Bradley, is that the only thing? Oh, we get a Yedlin. Wow. Carnival card as well. Okay. So, let's have a look at each of these individually. Favourite cheap player you've used this year? Mertens. Mertens. Okay. Here we go. 214 likes. Keep it going, everybody. We'll take you through each of these and see what we have to do to get all of them. Stars and Stripes Premium Gold Players Pack. Obviously, is only 1 requirement. USA players minimum 2. We have that, right? Oh, we just checked that a minute ago. We have 4. Oh, for goodness sake. So maybe I'll do this one, depending on how much they go up in price. Okay? Tony, Cam. Players from the same nation, maximum 3. They have to be gold. So silvers and bronzes are out of the question in terms of going up. In terms of USA players. But golds could potentially shoot up. But it is only a premium gold players pack for that one. Next, we've got Flashback Bradley, whose stats, 3-star, 2-star, that's terrible. But he's 6'2", medium high. His pace, not great. His shooting, not great. Passing stats, very good. Dribbling stats, other than agility, very good. Defending stats, pretty solid. Great stamina. Solid strength. Terrible jumping. It's not a great card. Let's be real. It's not a great card. But what do we need to get him? Only one squad is good. Not insanely overpriced. You need an MLS player, and a Team of the Week player, and an 84 rated team. So you do not need Americans for this. But any MLS Team of the Weeks will probably go up. But 84 rated team for a Bradley, 87 rated, that's probably going to cost more than it would to just be buying 87 rated off the market, wouldn't it? So probably not worth it to pump it into an SBC in the future, realistically. And then the last one, we've got DeAndre Yedlin, who is 5'8", high medium, double 3-star. Insane pace, shooting no one cares about, short passing is okay, crossing not great for the current meta if you like your fullbacks to go and bomb forward and whip it in. Dribbling stats are okay, reactions and composure not great, defending stats, they're okay, jumping and stamina outstanding, strength not great. So it's okay. I wouldn't say it's great, though. I wouldn't say it's outstanding for an 86 rated, to be honest with you. But let's see what we have to put in. You have two squads. An 85 rated team with a Team of the Week, and an 84 rated team with a USA player and a Team of the Week player. So any high rated USA players are going to go up. Ibra's going to have gone up. Let's see what Ibra's price is right now. Because I assume he's probably going to be affected. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Let's have a little look. 80. Goodness sake. Not 80. 8. There we go. So what? 9k for Ibra. It's not gone up as much as maybe it could have. 8.5 maybe you could snipe him for. It's not the end of the world. But any USA players that are gold should be going up in price. So if you have any in your club, then most likely you're going to get a little bit of coinage from them. Maybe not an insane amount, but still, like, if I can get 2,200 coins for Josie Altidore, I will happily take that in a heartbeat, because he's not worth that, or even close to that, at any other time in the year. So Josie, are you actually selling for that? Yes. Yes. USA, not MLS. It's a US player, not MLS. You need MLS for the other one, though. The Bradley. Wow. So Altidore. Jesus. Are people serious? Are they actually buying him for that? Like, is that actually selling? No. It is. 4.8. You never know. 5k for a Josie Altidore. Are you mad? Right, now this is the question. Are these selling? Oh my god. That's outrageous. 6.5k is not selling. Oh, okay, it is. 7? These have only been up for 2 minutes. It's not selling just yet for 6.9. If we could get like 6k on Altidore, I'll happily take that. I don't know if he's actually going to keep selling for it, though. He may have just had his price spike and then insta plummeted. I may play it safe and go... God, Oh, I don't know what to do. What are you selling for? Like 5.3? Just to be safe? Rather than trying to sell him for like 6k? This is where you panic and you make a mistake and you lose out on coins. Like, that's still been up for less than a minute. Whoa. 5.9. There's only 9 golds that can be used and they require 2. Wow. Fair enough, that explains it then. That's ridiculous. Like, these have been up on the market for 10 seconds. 6k has got to sell, right? It's been up for a minute and they're selling. 6.5 has only been up for a minute and a half. Let's go for 6k. Could be a risk. But let's do it. What happened at 6? We got USA-based things. Just subbed. Welcome to the channel, dude. How you doing? Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Do you have any questions? If so, chuck them in the chat right now. And if you do enjoy this stream and want to help us out, we're 23 thumbs up away from our 250 like target. That would be much appreciated if you could get us there. We are 5 subscribers away from our sub goal. 5 away. So again, if you could help us towards that, anyone that's new, that would be awesome. Absolutely awesome. And I would heavily, heavily appreciate it. Oops. So then we've got this guy, who looks like he also has some value. So that's good. So Stefan, I assume someone like this hasn't really changed price then, because you need golds. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for him to go up. So Stefan, we'll quickly see how much we can get from him, and then maybe we'll do a draft, since we've just got a few thousand coins. Oh, let's guess at Zach. Is that him? That is him. Wow. So much. So much. Is it meant to be tomorrow nation-wise? I don't know, but maybe investments would be a sound way to go. So you can sell him for 6k as well? Maybe? 5.5? Out the door? Has he sold? No. Yes. Let's go 5.5 on this guy. Where is he? 75 rated. 5.5 on you. Is there any chance that I had a duplicate American and they're on my transfer list? No. Damn it, that would have been outrageous, wouldn't it? Can I give you some advice on how your channel grew? Keep grinding. Keep going. Enjoy yourself. Do what you like. Camera focus, thank you. And just enjoy yourself with it. Enjoy it. Do I play Apex? I have done, and I will be playing it again very soon on stream. James, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel, dude. By the way, has anyone got any adverts during the stream today? I want to know if this new live dashboard changes anything in terms of how they work. It probably doesn't, but just wondering how that goes. Right. So let's hope that he does sell for that. He might not. He will. Thank God. So that means we can do ourselves a cheeky little draft, can't we? I did say that I would check other people's Twitter stuff, though. So this is the last time we're going to check Twitter until probably like the end of the stream. Until after this draft, okay? So anything that's sent after this tweet, we'll check later. Should you get Hulk in for silver? Yes. Do you have any suggestions? By the way, you have Flashback Ibra. Again, icons is all you can really go for. SBC Dumfries or Alessandrini, all your coins invested. I don't know how good Alessandrini is this year, whereas I know that Dumfries is very good. De Bruyne middle cam, Torreira CDM, any improvements? Again, informs, special cards, icons is all that you can really do at that point. Maybe you could somehow squeeze Mbappe in here, or get Pogba instead of someone, I don't know. Inaki Williams, Kondogbia, Ben Yedder. Nice. I like it. Is the squad good, or do you upgrade something? Obviously, you could upgrade stuff with this. Again, informs, special cards, icons, maybe go into a different league. Get yourself Ronaldo at some point. Lala obviously doesn't fit in. You could get yourself a Cancelo inform, for example. Upgrades with 2 mil. Love the streams. Thank you very much. 2 mil. Ronaldo. So I don't know how you'd get him in. I don't know how you'd manage that. Again, maybe if you sold one of the icons and moved things around or something. I don't know, but Ronaldo would be my chosen thing to get, or another icon. Hullet. I'd potentially change him for Petit, to be honest with you. But wow, that backline is sick. I like it a lot. Where should you upgrade? Not goalkeeper, getting Courtois tomorrow. How could you upgrade from Kasper Schmeichel? He's the best in the game. Falcao, wow. Again, it's very, very similar on all of these. Like, Pogba would be an upgrade, but you wouldn't get Chem, so you'd have to figure something else out. I think you're using players like a Salah or whatever that are harder to get links, and maybe you could use a different formation or something to link these up. Again, you're sort of squeezing in a Falcao there. Maybe instead of using him as a super sub, you could use someone else to start instead of him. We've done that one. 800k. Again, icons. That's what you got to be looking for here. Unless you go for like Ronaldo, then icons are your way forward, really, with a lot of these teams, is what I would say. So icon tomorrow, if it's Spain, then can only be Puyol, as he's the only player from Spain that has a Prime Moments card. Unless they bring out a new Prime Moments. Don't know. Yes, you did get an ad. You're the only person that said that you did. Wow, nice. Out of 400 plus people. If you get value tomorrow, you can just take my account, have every Leicester red. That would just be stupid, wouldn't it? I think you made 5k off Outdoor. The dream. The absolute dream. Right, let's do a draft then, shall we? Most of the baby icon just 85 rated, normal player cards as well as same rated. Has it got an advantage to use icons? Some of them feel like they make such a difference that it's just ridiculous. So a lot of people will use them just for that icon boost. But a lot of them won't be better than other players that you could probably use instead. Oh, this card is terrible, but I'm going to take it anyway. We'll take it anyway. Right, so what are we at now? We're 17 likes away from 250. Keep it going, everybody. Keep it going. And again, if you're new to the channel, we're only 4 subs away from our next target as well. Maybe you could potentially get us to that mark today. Oh my god. And that would be awesome as well. Thank you very much anyone that supported today's stream. I appreciate it. Just did the Bradley SBC for 1k. Had to buy Giovinco. Nice. Whoa, excuse me. Thoughts on Yedlin card? It looks good, but not incredible. Ooh. I haven't really used Eriksen much this year. I don't know if I've used this card at all. And 5-star, 4-star at Cam is sick. Foden got his skills upgraded to 4, didn't he? But still, 3-star weak foot as a Cam is not quite good enough for me. Gomez could be good as well. Fekir, again, has a 3-star weak foot. Raja would be great at centre mid or CDM, but Cam? So we're going to take ourselves Christian Eriksen and hope that we get some kind of striker that links to him right here. I don't think... Kanan, it's okay, but it's not insane. Right, Diego doesn't link, but he's very good. We'll take ourselves Willian just for now. And then let's sort out our left and right mid and see what we can get here. Ooh. Pepe. Doesn't link to our Cam, so that's fine. Wait a second. Pepe's got a team of the week that's 87 rated. This headliner should be upgraded to 88. Come on, EA. What are you playing at? Too slow. But, okay, we'll take him. This could be a very, very dodgy draft at this rate. Ooh. Perisic is insane. Absolutely insane. I love his cards on FIFA. However, can you turn down a prime icon moments card that you haven't used before? He's got a 2-star weak foot and 3-star skills, which is awful. Absolutely awful. But I think I've got to try him, just so that I can potentially tell you guys how bad he is. Oh god, I don't like it at all, but let's see what we can get here. The new informed Belia is in the draft, that's good to see. This is not good. This is really, really not good. We'll take him, but oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Game, you are killing me here. Let's take Idrissa Gana Gueye, purely because he links to Eriksen. Icons, 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 please. Oh my god, you're just not helping me out at all. Again, Gomez, it's good. It's solid, but it doesn't help me here. Danny Parejo's good, but he also doesn't help me at all. Felipe Anderson doesn't even help me. Do we take Diarra just for the French League link? I'll take a super sub in Gomez. Come on, game. I mean, it's a strong link, but are you kidding me? This is abysmal. This is so bad. Please give me some kind of godly defender. I mean, he's very, very good, but he's not going to help us. I think we have to take Rudiger here, sadly. And then Wanyama still needs another link. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh. Why does this card have to come up when I can't use him? I mean, at least we get Socrates. Socrates is a very, very nice card. You're just giving me players that don't fit my team, game. Koulibaly at least gets a link to Idrissa Gana Gueye. If we get an icon keeper, The Ligt looks mad as well. Oh, this is just hopeless. I know I could take Naldo to soft link to Pepe, but it's not going to change our chemistry in the team, really. Oh my god, game. What are you doing to me? What the hell is this? Right then, defenders. What are you going to give me? Ricky P. Again, these are not good. This is awful. Oh my god. I thought I'd choose a different formation to try and mix things up. This may be one of the worst drafts I've had this year. Right, we finally get... Okay. Right. That's a little bit better. 96 chemistry. I like it. So, we've still got two of our centre-backs on low chem, and then we've got our striker and our right mid on low chem as well. But that's better. A little bit better. Riyadh, good. Oh, De Gea pops up. Now Salah, see Riyadh obviously fixes that right-hand side for us. And then we've got Pepe as a super sub. De Gea would be unreal, but then Koulibaly drops down. Salah would be an upgrade on our striker, but I'm also not really a fan of him. So I'm going to take Riyadh because I love him. Love him in this game. And that puts us up to 100 chem. You say, hello, new to stream. How you doing? What? Oh my. What a good decision that was. Give us that prime moments Eusebio. Wow. 99 shooting, yeah? This card is going to be broken. But hey, if you're new, Pratham, then how you doing? Say hello. Give us some questions. Wavy as well as Default, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Again, any questions, chuck them in the chat if you enjoy it. We've now hit our 250 like target. Thank you very, very much, everybody. Massively appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And maybe we can aim for 300. Who knows? Right, what are we looking for now then? Royce is probably the best here. We're looking for some kind of icon in the middle. Really would be great. Better central players. Pogba, Kante, team of the year. An icon centre-back, like something like that is what we're really looking for in these last few picks. But we've got a silver pick to come, so... No, we'll take an upgraded Felipe Anderson just because he's not bad. Oh, Ben Yedder. Okay, I'll happily take that. He'll most likely be coming on for this terrible Inzaghi card because he's bad. CC, wow, that's terrible. Check, yeah, it's probably not worth it. Want to watch Klein. What a card. And then Pratham does subscribe. What a legend. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy the daily streams. 88 rated. Not that anyone really cares about that. We get ourselves an okay draft. Right? Could be better, could be worse. I don't think that we're going to... Well, we might win it. Am I confident in winning it? Absolutely not. I don't use this formation. The team itself is not that good. I mean, keeper hopefully will be good. Prime Moments icon keeper. Socrates is sick. Now on full chem. Rudiger's okay, especially with a pace boost. Koulibaly's got an anchor on 7 chem, should be decent. It's this that I'm worried about. Idrissa Gana Gueye and Wanyama. We may have to sub on someone that's a bit more attacking and plonk them in centre mid. Just so that, like, even this Pepe or whatever. He's got a bit of physicality to him. Right, Eriksen's good. Giggs worries me. It's 2-star, 3-star. Riyad's going to be a god. Eriksen is sick. Inzaghi's terrible, but maybe this draft he'll turn it on and it'll be awesome. This guy could potentially single-handedly win us the draft. Here we go. Here we go. 8 mil on the market honestly seems cheap. 93 champion, 99 head in, might be 5 for 8, but if he wins a header. Yeah, I mean, that card does seem insane. So what do we need here? We need Koulibaly or Riyad to get boosted. And that isn't happening. So we'll just take this guy for his hairstyle, and that's it. Yesterday's draft was sick. Well, most things are going to be better than this one. That's not good. Not good at all. Sub on a winger and put Giggs centre mid. Yeah, I could even do that. We'll see. We'll see how the team plays. If you're sort of new, then you may not know how I go about drafts. I couldn't care less about rating. I want to win it. Right? But at the same time, I also like to give myself a... I like to test out the players that it gives me, rather than insta-subbing. So, for example, Wanyama in this draft is probably going to be absolutely terrible. And then I might have to sub him. But I'm going to give him an opportunity to potentially surprise us and be good. I like to try and win the draft with what I've got given, rather than my subs. What's your favourite club? I support Leicester. Unlike this guy. Clearly insta-subbing. Bayern Liverpool prediction. 3-1 Liverpool is my guess today. But we'll obviously have to wait and see if that is anything close to reality. 261 likes though is sick. And again, Pratham, thank you very much for subbing. We did just drop by like 10 subs, which is bizarre. We got over, look, you can see at the top of the screen, we got over that 51.1k mark, but then we dropped by like 10 people, and then we've gained a couple more since. So now again, we're 6 subs away. I don't know why this happens on YouTube, but hey, Thank you very much, anyone that has subbed today, and hopefully we can still make it just over.
Hello, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler.
We can make it just over that 51.1k mark again. We'll see. We will have to wait and see.
This is the home team lineup.
Right.
Sergio Ramos plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back.
But, I mean, this draft is... I mean, Wanyama, greatest CDM in the world. A terrible pass. Why do you have to ruin yourself? Literally like 2 seconds after I want to praise you for making a good tackle. You then can't pass the ball straight. Well, you can't pass it straight, just straight to the opposition. Giggs through to Eusebio. Not a great pass. Giggsy! But yeah, if anyone's got any questions whilst we're chilling and playing this draft, fire away. Chuck them in the chat. Ooh. And we'll try and get you all involved as much as we can.
Now this looks promising.
Because ideally, the draft isn't going to be super difficult, but you never know. Can I look at I can look at tweets after we've played a game or two. Oh, actually, I'll probably look at Twitter again after the draft finishes and do everything all in one. Because we don't actually have loads and loads of time. He might be offside. Yeah, we're going to get to him anyway, that's fine. You won't like Wanyama? Oh, I'd be amazed if I do. 3 at the back is not something that I'm looking forward to trying to play this draft with either, to be honest with you. Yeah, Pirate SBC is so sick. I really wanted it, but I couldn't justify putting that many coins into an untradeable. For myself. Oh, he moves his keeper. Good to know. What's this formation? 3-5-2, sadly. He just came to your channel in India. Everyone in PUBG Mobile, which sucks. Wow, really? PUBG. Interesting. But hey, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. You say, okay, love the streams. Thank you very much. AJ, Pogba. Any suggestion for best player 500k aside from Neymar? Pogba. Oh my god. I don't like this formation not having the option of my fullback. He's been tackled by his own guy like 3 times there, yet he still kept the ball. How lucky. Wanyama and Gay in the middle. Jesus. Chat rate is 1 message per minute. Come on, people, let's liven things up. Now I can actually see that statistic. That's pretty depressing. Come on, everybody. Let's get things livened up. I know that we're playing the game now compared to setting the menus, which means a load of people leave the stream, but still, we want people getting things rolling. But shock we're losing with 3 at the back in a crap team. Other than Pogba, I don't know. I'm just going to suggest players and you keep getting rid of them. There's no point in asking. I knew that he'd move his keeper for the finesse, even though they're not that good anymore. He got lucky and saved by the AI there. Did I bother with the weekly objectives? Nope.
Put the corner in the middle.
That's a terrible cross. Ryan Giggs. You suck, mate.
They've set it up well for the cross.
That's not where I aim that at all. That's prime moment Eusebio.
Nice interplay between the two of them.
It can't dribble in the right direction. But yeah, man, like, we literally had more people watching when we were sat in a menu. It is tempting to do that each day until like 6 o'clock, until whatever it is gets released. Are you kidding me? Who was that? Get off the pitch. Don't think H7 Mendy is worth it. I think he's good. I don't think he's as good as Tejas, though. Who will win the Champions League? Hopefully Barca. Saying Icons is effort. Is it? Yes, then Koulibaly. Come on. How much will Vardy cost tomorrow? Don't know. He's double 3-star, which will put a massive amount of people off. They won't really be interested. Added on top of the fact that he's already got a better card in his League SBC, I don't imagine he'll be outrageously expensive, which is good for me, because I will want to pick him up at some point.
his teammates will thank him for that.
This midfield. Oh, look at this. 3 back. It's just stupid. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. It wouldn't be that bad if we had 2 decent CDMs instead of the 3 at the back. But those are our 2 worst players in the team. Get off. Just get off. I said I wanted to try and win the draft, giving these players a chance. They've had a chance. They're crap. Well, mostly Wanyama. Just a Ghana Gay. Not awful so far, but Wanyama's a waste of my time. Again, I just don't have that option. I don't like this formation at all. Only the football noobs go for Barca. What does that even mean? Only the football noobs think that one of the best teams in the world will win the Champions League. Yeah. Oh my god. Inzaghi, you're all so terrible. When's FUT birthday? Should start on Friday. Had a low coin total. What are your coins tied up in right now? A couple of crap investments, basically. Let's bring on this Pepe. Not used him. See what he's like. Should have made the Sterling inform card a central card this week. It's based on where he plays. Really badly want to use Balak on your team. Next FIFA and the SBC upgrades, we'd like to see an inform upgrade for the whole year.
He has, and I think the defence will be hoping that they do get a bit more protection with the replacement, because they have been exposed by his lack of cover.
No.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
These formations.
Leroy Sané.
Terrible idea.
That's a tremendous piece of play. And here comes Giggs. I like the look of this attack.
Yellow card, thank you very much. What's up? Not much. British, how are you doing? Rangu, thank you very much for subbing as well. Welcome to the channel. We're now 2 subs away from our target. Keep it going. Thank you very much, everyone that subbed. I appreciate it. Hype for FIFA 20 already. Now, does anybody know how to do a flick-up free kick, where the guy scoops the ball up to your next player? Because I would really like to test that out with how ridiculous volleys are right now. Does anyone know how to do it? That was a terrible pass to Ericsson. Tony, yep. Devon, I've not used him, so I cannot say. What are you doing, Giggs? Oh, I hate this team. And formation. Probably mostly the formation. Maybe the team wouldn't be that bad if it was in something that didn't completely suck. Man. Hurry up!
And it's with Giggs.
Damn it, I poorly timed it. LBX.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that
LB.
goes wide.
And that's half time. Signaled by the referee.
That would be LB. Choose your free kick tutorial. Yeah. How'd you call the purple symbol on PS4 controller? As in square? Is that purple? It's pink. I don't know. Lower depth to 1 and width to 4. Oh yeah, we could change that kind of thing. I'll definitely do that. For now. Giggs 2-star weak foot, 3-star skills. Are they good? No. LB, are you sure? Do I like Pogba more than Guendouzi, or is it just because of price? I think Guendouzi is a lot better. 4-star, 5-star. If Pogba was double 3-star, Guendouzi would be far better. But that 4-5 makes such a difference.
Got it back again
for the way that
from his
I
teammate.
want to play, the way I want to use that kind of player.
Loses possession.
This is crap.
Verratti.
I needed 2 insanely good players at CDM, I think, for this team to work. And I don't have it.
Trying to find an opening.
And I didn't really get anyone like that, even on my bench or subs or whatever, or reserves.
Christian Eriksen. Riyad Mahrez. Inzaghi.
He's going to be offside, isn't he? He's not. Wow, the right back must have played him on. Fair play. Eusebio's the guy saving this draft right now. He feels very, very good, by the way. Very smooth. Hey! Flicking the ball is L2 in square. Okay. Gonna check out the Division 2. No. No. If I had loads of money and time to spunk on different games, I'd probably check it out, but I don't, so nope. That'd be the kind of thing where if I ever got to do YouTube full time or whatever, even if it was only for like 6 months, if it brought in a little bit of money, etc., and I could play some different games, then I'd be down to do something like that.
This turnover could be costly against a side
Right.
that break like this. He's through here. And in the shot goes.
Damn! I thought he'd think I was going near post. See, this formation is good with those tactics. What, just pass to Eusebio? Any formation might be okay with that. Why did that go to Giggs? I don't want him to have the ball. Green time that as well, I think. Who does Zidane buy? Hazard. And then, God knows.
Here's Willian. Verratti.
But I think moving the depth down is, yeah, it's definitely going to help because you won't be as outrageously exposed. Damn. Team of the week, not all that. No. How do you scoop the ball up like you just did? Press the right stick in when you're not moving either it or the left stick. Your player has to be moving, but you yourself need to not be moving the left stick. Otherwise they will, like, dink. And, like, jab their foot into the floor to chip it up. He's going to cut back. Too obvious. Oh my god. He's going to bang it. Keeper! Nope. Alex Tears, or Tears, I would say. The guy is sick. Inzaghi is not. So we'll lay that off. Who is this bombing forward? It's Ryan Giggs. Plays it to Eusebio. Does Ramos. Oh no, not Ramos, Van Dijk. And Ramos cleans up.
Verratti. Now Willian.
Okay. Crap. That was very well played. I should have chosen a different defender before, but damn. Tyler sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Boom. Come on, Eusebio, we need you. I was so ambitious. Right, Inzaghi, get off. Let's go with Gomez. Why not give him a go? The tactics you just told me. Yeah, again, it helps, but abusing Eusebio is also very helpful. Right, we're still 2 subs away from our next target. Come on, people. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why would...
Now they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead.
Right, okay. Here we go.
In goes the corner. Only partially.
How do people win headers at the near post? I swear I haven't done it in about 3 months.
Ericsson can whip it in now. He's aimed for the far post here.
It's not a good ball, Ericsson.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. We've given it straight.
Oh my god, I predicted you.
A great chance to go in front. What a brilliant
Low-driven finesse. I mean, Eusebio's just sick, isn't he?
number 3 here. And
It's
a
RB and X to flick the ball up on free kick.
Oh, plenty of goals here today. 3-2.
Okay, next time we get one, we'll try it.
Hazard. Ericsson. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attack themselves now. Very impressive, the support for this team. Funny
Again,
they're
predicted
quite
you.
so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit. The supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Wow, his guy didn't lock on. I got away with that.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
That was a very heavy shake. Very heavy fake shot from
7 more minutes
Riyadh.
to go.
Well, the noise in here. These fans, they're like the 12th man trying to G their players up.
Big tackle. Riyadh, of course.
There's still time for a late twist here. 5 minutes to go now, and the margin just one. Could get the ball into the box now.
That was not an El Tornado, was it?
Awareness by the referee to play the advantage
That is,
here.
though. Oosh! Oh. Needed it to be Eusebio. I don't even know where he
Saw the
was.
pass coming and got there first. This should wrap it up. Looking for teammates.
Giggsy! Oh my god. 2 minutes to hold on.
Mbappe.
Uday, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. This game can ruin your mood from time to time.
They wouldn't be in this position. They're chasing the game.
Not the 90th minute. Please. Yes then, Socrates. Yes then, Socrates.
Here's Verratti.
Oh, I predicted him wrong. Oh, the touch was just too heavy. That wasn't even his fault either.
Taking on the defenders.
Get off of me.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like
What was that,
throughout the
Pepe?
game.
Eusebio smashed him and then you just do that? Fine. Do I think Cruyff will get team of the season? I don't think so. Are the games on BT Sport tonight? Yeah, it's Champions League.
Breakaway had lots of
Shusha! See you later. Bit of a one-man team. Yeah, Eusebio was the only reason we won that game. I mean, look, we got 1 assist. I think that sums it up, really. He did everything himself. Tony, it depends how, where you're playing him, etc. I reckon FUT Birthday will be cards in different positions, like Florenzi centre mid and Mane centre forward last FIFA. Yes, and that could be a lot of fun. Thought the most popular did like an icon footy or something. I don't know what that means. Just scored your first El Tornado earlier. It feels good. Nice. Daniel, thank you very much for subscribing, man. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Shout out to yourself for joining us. Right, we've got about an hour until the Champions League starts. That's plenty of time to get through these 3 games. What do you mean by Div 2 rank 3? Where do you see your rank? Go into Div Rivals and look at your rankings. Weekly rankings. Is FUT Champs harder when you're in a higher division? No. It's easier. Because you're used to playing... Ooh, a guest. Okay. You're used to playing against people at a higher level, on average. You're playing him, Neymar on left wing. Again, it depends what formation, how you want to play him, what you think needs to be better about his card. Although, I mean, ridiculous. How have you got best Pele, Giggs, Cruyff and Maldini with Van Dijk and De Gea in the same team, and then Andy Carroll up front? If Riyadh does get FUT Birthday, will his one to watch get upgraded or not? I don't think so. Finish. Look at Twitter. I've already said I'm doing that after the draft. Finishing is an absolute joke. Yep. Yeah, it is.
Martin.
It's completely broken. No, you can't be subbing off Big Andy for Ronaldo. You don't need to do that, dude. You really don't need to do that. Look at my team. What's the Carniball SBC? Yedlin. I didn't even change that before, did I? Just drop back. Is Pogba good at CDM? He's one of the best CDMs in the game. Inzaghi is utterly useless. Honestly, I think the worst icon I've ever used. And this is his prime moments. The guy just sucks. That was not a good cross.
Starts with Seamus Coleman as the wide defenders. Andy Carroll is the main striker today.
What are you doing? Why are you controlling the ball for him? Jeez. Oh god, I've got Wanyama back on the pitch. I forgot.
Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
You probably won't last for very long. Oh! What a ball! Of course, screen time doesn't matter. He's got the hair. And it's Ryan Giggs. Not good enough.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. A great chance to go in front.
Riyadh, come on, man. Okay, we'll take that somehow. What did he even do? Wow, Maldini off. Whew. Oh, he just slid straight through the back of it. Why? Oh, God. 99 penalty. Let's give it 99 power and 99 penalties. Thank you very much, Eusebio. Inzaghi was never a great player, just a poacher. Which doesn't fit FIFA. Sadly. In terms of a card being good. Please rage quit, that would be perfect. I mean, oh, I completely forgot they've got a guest, haven't they? I did not even notice. I know it's only been 10 minutes or whatever, but still. Normally that's so obvious. That was not where I aimed that pass, Inzaghi, but it worked. He might be onside? Damn, must have been very close. Win this, you'll win the draft. Well, let's hope for the best. Need Andy Carroll off our books. You dislike him even when he scored that insane scorpion overhead kick. How could you dislike that? Ruben, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. You thought lineups were at 8? No. Lineups come out at like 7:45 or 8. 6:45 or 7. What the hell is going on here? Why are they tweeting so much? Okay. Right. Guess means 2 guys playing you. Yep, why is headliner Pepe not got upgraded yet? I don't know. Normally the upgrades do take a little while though. Sometimes they can take an hour or 2. Which is, I don't understand, but...
Not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Gay. And now he's looking for some support. Switch of emphasis going inside.
What the hell just happened there? What a joke. Shouldn't it be an hour before kick-off, not an hour and 15? I think it's different in the Champions League because it happens every single time. It's not a one-off. Teams get revealed a bit before, so I guess they're allowed to.
Now Mahrez.
He was just hunting me down the entire time and I couldn't get away. It's so annoying when those kind of things happen. You're just like, leave me alone. Let me play.
With Mahrez.
Especially when there's 2.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Yet again, terrible pass by Inzaghi. What round you in? Second round. Smash the first one. Eusebio.
And he shoots from long.
This one?
Well, his
teammates aren't too happy.
Half the fans got a heart attack. Nice. That is nice. Wanyama, mate.
Taking on the defenders.
So bad.
Christian Eriksen.
Whereas Rudiger holds his own as, what is he, 81 rated? Something like that?
Inzaghi.
He's actually pretty good.
And it's with Giggs. Now the possibility for a cross. That's very good defending.
Giggs
They had
has
to
not
get it
felt
right.
good.
And that defender did
He
it
feels so
superbly.
limited with his 2-star, 3-star. He just can't do anything unless it's on his left foot. You can do drag backs, that's about it.
Gay. Inzaghi.
Inzaghi is awful. Awful player.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He keeps having chances to potentially redeem himself. And then it's like, nope. No, I'm still terrible. You still are going to hate me.
Opportunity now.
Whereas Eusebio is just sick. Is that going to be them quitting? I mean, 2-0 down with Maldini sent off. So they don't have a left back. He got a 2.7 rating. Incredible. Both teams are out on live score. Updated 6:49. Nice. Gary, yeah, we were before though, and then it went down. So I, well, a little bit skeptical about saying, yeah, we've done it, blah, blah, blah. But potentially yes. I don't know why that message is held for a review though. But I do like this new live dashboard on YouTube. Really do. It's very, very clean, and it's in dark mode as well, which the previous one wasn't.
Eriksen. Now Inzaghi.
Inzaghi, go on, go on.
Room for the cross.
Have it back. The Giggs.
Eriksen. Back with Gay again. Good interception.
That's a good interception. I paused to sub off Wanyama.
Oh, the wide man.
Oh yeah.
Show his skills here.
Did I? Did they pause both times? I swear
They
they did.
get it away.
I don't know. It's fine. We're 2-0 up and they've got 10 men.
And it's with
They're not
Giggs.
incredible defensively as a
Christian
duo.
Eriksen.
I'm not worried about losing this game at all.
Striding
Even with
forward,
Inzaghi and
purposefully.
Wanyama and Giggs all on the pitch at the same time.
Mahrez. Gets his cross in. And in it goes.
There you go. That's how Adrisagana Gay does it. Drifts in at the back post for a header that's straight at the keeper yet still goes in. What a player.
What an emphatic finish.
Yahtzee, please don't spam rubbish. I think of the team of the week, bang average.
On to Ronaldo. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Other than Jamie Vardy, of course.
Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Wow, you just found my guy.
Corner. Ronaldo, a goal for Ronaldo.
And then shock. Ronaldo scores a header from the corner. He won't do that for me in my team. I couldn't tell you the last time that one of my headers from a player like that actually has gone on target.
Coming forward with some danger.
Especially gone in. I still don't understand how people score headers from corners.
Mahrez.
Even if I win the header, it's not going in.
And the decision is a corner here.
How did you win the first game? Eusebio hat-trick.
Gone short with the corner.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Oh, I'll take a corner.
Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, you can see from the graphic how busy he's been around the 18-yard box. Really has kept the keeper busy and got some reward too.
Mahrez.
No, Riyad nearly did everybody there. I should have shot that first time. Damn. Carniball Iniesta would be legit.
Not often, Alan, do you see one man.
We'll see. That is Eusebio. Even trying to hide as Eusebio. He's that desperate to stay on the pitch.
The second half is off and underway.
Okay. Okie dokie. So 3-1. Again, still very comfortable in this game. We've conceded from a corner, which is just luck. Again, they're not great. We're all good. We nearly just destroyed their whole team with one player. I completely forgot as well that their team is outrageous. So much better than mine.
They could pose some danger now. And that's good support as they build this attack.
To think Kaká should have an icon card. That could be sick, you know, in the future.
Very important piece of defending with the interception there.
Okay. Not sure what happened there. Eusebius... Oh, yeah. That's because Eusebius ridiculous. I mean, this baby card's unreal. This is even better. It's very, very smooth.
Riyad Mahrez. Gay. Ericsson. Spaced across the ball now.
Giggs feels so useless. Right, Inzaghi. Surely.
He's put in the corner.
See what I mean? It just doesn't work for me. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Now that is the power of having a guest. You can't do that on your own. That was obvious you were going to cut in though, dude.
His technique under pressure.
Thank you very much, I'll take that. How am I today? I'm doing great. How are you? Open 20 icons have dynamic images. Yeah. I agree. See, now this is an issue. Get rid. Whew. I mean, throw-ins are bad enough to actually get to your player when there's only one opponent. Let alone when there's two. He might be offside. I'd be amazed if he isn't. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to play with a duo if you haven't got good communication. Yeah, pretty much there's no in between. Either playing against a guest is one of the hardest things that you're going to play against, or one of the easiest. It's rare that you'll play against a guest and you'll think, oh yeah, this just feels like any normal game of FIFA. It's either going to be impossible to get past their defence, or their defence is going to be all over the place.
Working away to try and find an opening. Good position for the cross. No great danger here.
Like if you're smart, you have one person press the ball and you have one person block off the obvious pass. That's how you should defend in a 2. Oh, Wanyama, mate. Ivan, because it's EA, right? That's about all that needs to be said. That's going in. Oh. Very surprised they crossed that rather than just going for goal. I think he would have scored.
Great save that, wasn't it?
It looks like these guys have slowly but surely got used to each other, but it's a bit too late. What does a guest mean? You can play with another person if you're on the same like Xbox or whatever. So you can get a second controller and your mate can play with you in the draft. So you can see the 2 icons above their players. It's, one person's controlling one person's controlling the other one. It's difficult, again, unless you've played together a lot and you know how each other play and you potentially play similar play styles, then it is difficult to have that chemistry between each other to actually not completely contradict how each other play. To have communication in defence is the biggest thing and the biggest difficulty that comes with playing with a guest. Because again, if one of you defends in a completely different way from the other one, you're going to be all over the place. And your defence is going to be non-existent. Even if, individually, your defending isn't that bad, if it doesn't flow with the other guys defending, you're in trouble. That's a pen. That's DG.
No, and I'm not too sure. I'd like to see the replay on that one.
Do exactly what we did in the first round. Oh, or maybe it was even in this game. Maybe it was our first goal in this game. I can't remember. I used to love pro clubs for this concept, but there are never enough people joining the game. Pro clubs is incredible, but they haven't changed it in years, so it's dying, if not already dead. A bit like FIFA on YouTube. We're down to like 300 people in the stream. Less than 300, even. Sorry. Oh, Giggs.
look from the
Yep.
other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Okay.
Maybe the cross. And shoots.
Oh, Eusebio, yeah, below 300, but then it spikes back. Interesting. I think of Prime Yashin. No idea. Don't think I've played against him and have not used him.
This time Riyad Mahrez crosses it. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. And here's the shot.
Oh, Eusebio is so good. This is ridiculous. Tini and Neymar, prime moments, Eusebio. I don't know, actually. This is the first card that I feel has come close to challenging that Tini and Neymar as the best player I've used. It's ridiculous how good this is. Very, very good.
That's good support as they build this attack. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance.
That was a low-driven shot, and you give away another penalty, probably another red card. Whoever's doing that, jeez. What card of Pepe is being upgraded is headliner, of course. Wow, that one wasn't a red, even though it was pretty much identical to the previous one. If not worse. Nice game. Ooh, he waited that time. Inzaghi actually does something for us. But yeah, that Neymar has not been touched by anybody. But this Eusebio? He may take it, you know. It feels incredible. The only issue with this is that then... The thing is with Neymar, I could actually put him in my team. I couldn't put this in my team without wasting a baby Eusebio in my club. And this card is probably like 10 mil compared to 4. Or whatever Neymar is. 4.5. This does feel mad. Absolutely mad. This is what I imagine 99 Pele probably feels like. I don't think I've used him yet. The 95 Cruyff, I didn't feel like was incredible. But if Pele plays anything like Eusebio, then that 99 card probably be ridiculous as well. Nice. Stat padding. Probably annoyed then about giving away the Maldini red card. Yeah, that potentially cost them. Maybe they would have done a lot better if they I mean, 4 goals and 1 assist for Eusebio, like, ridiculous. And then the other goal was a penalty, which I could have switched to Eusebio for, but just thought, you know what, we'll give Inzaghi a chance. But hey, there you go. Let's move on. Third round. Third round. Wonder why you got a welcome pack 6 months into the... Oh yeah, we already read that. That's where we got to. I mean, this... He's not had much to do yet. Layman has he, so we can't really judge him. See, apart from last year, Atletico have been knocked out by a team with Ronaldo since like 14, 15. Jesus. Bet his mate is slapping him right now. Yeah, maybe. Imagine I'm Pele and nuttier. Yeah. Imagine how you'd want Messi to feel like in FIFA. But with 5-star skills as well. Is he 5-star, 4-star? The 99, yeah? Or 4-star, 5-star, whatever way you want to describe it. Tomorrow you want either real Red Ben Yedder, Pepe, Sterling or Vardy, all as a super sub. This guy's best and Gabby, Jesus, other than that, not an outrageously good team. To be honest with you. And Frankie came in with a donation. You are a madman. Dude, excuse me, an absolute madman saying, at least I got Prime R9 on loan in the welcome pack. How do you even get a welcome pack? Are you on a second account or something?
Hello everybody, Martin Tyler.
Or did you just log in and you randomly got that? That's sick though. How long do you get them on loan for? But thank you very, very much, man. Again, I'll say it every single time. You know how much of a difference it makes when anyone comes in with a donation or something like that. So thank you very, very much. I highly, highly appreciate it. Oh my. It is a difference maker. It literally changes a week for me. Just watched a 3-minute ad. Hope it helps in some way. Wow, that's ridiculous. 3 minutes? I haven't even put an ad on. I guess maybe you just joined or whatever. Jeez. Thank you. What do you think about Bradley? Probably not worth it.
No doubt that's a corner.
It's 189. His bench must be stacked.
It will be a corner.
Which is the case with pretty much every draft. So who's he brought on? Vinicius for Hazard of all people, and Kondogbia for Wijnaldum.
Gone short with the corner.
Okay.
And now he's looking for some support. Delivered into the box.
That was supposed to be a
Not really
lob
away
cross.
from the threat here. Gabriel Jesus.
But that's fine.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Sick.
And it's with Giggs. Victor Wanyama.
Come on then,
It's with
Riyad.
Mahrez.
Plays him through.
Decisive pass. Very, very close. Just past the
Well, I
Giggs!
think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
You're useless, man. Absolutely useless.
Silva building steadily here, keeping possession. Oh, too early.
Oh,
Offside.
he's offside.
Gay. Victor Wanyama.
So annoyed that it was him running through on goal there.
Careless there.
Wow, Delict. Fair
Best.
play. Then
No doubt this will be a throw.
Eusebio. Anyway.
And here comes Giggs. It drifts the
Black just
Gay.
feels so fast.
Inzaghi anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Oh, if he misses that.
Pass threaded through.
Back post.
Gabriel Jesus. Teammates arriving for the cutback here.
Yes, and Koulibaly. I even moved my keeper towards the guy with the ball there, so I think I did a good job.
It's one back. So the referee awards a free kick.
What's a welcome pack? Never got one. You normally get one at the very start of the year, but someone said it the other day that they got one as well.
Here's David Silva.
Just bizarre. But it's EA. Are you surprised?
Best. Gabriel Jesus.
I know I'm not.
To the rescue, and how?
At least that's first goal.
Got to pass the ball a
Giggs,
bit better than
you.
this if
That was a
they
pass to
make
feet, not a
progress.
through ball.
And
If it was a
should
through
be
ball,
right.
I could excuse that because maybe I should have pressed A instead. But that was a pass to feet. It just went absolutely nowhere near him. He's so bad.
Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Come on.
Ericsson. Inzaghi. Kondogbia.
Inzaghi, I'm going to slap you.
Thomas Meunier.
You're not good enough. Neither is Wanyama. Neither is Giggs.
Gabriel Jesus.
Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-ba-dum. Come on then.
Ericsson.
Wanyama's not going to thread a through ball like that, is he?
Well, there's one
I
for
think he's
him to
offside
chase it behind.
just. Oh my god, he's on.
And now the shot. Well, that's the way to
Green,
take the lead.
finish.
And
Eusebio
it's
is
another goal.
outrageous.
Fine move.
Doesn't miss.
Application in front of goal. He's a
Clearly
really
terrible
good
if they've
player.
used all their subs straight away.
Taking the chance with some aplomb
Oh,
here.
hopefully. They've not been that bad so far. I feel like if I had a better team or formation that suits the way I like to play a bit more,
And here comes Giggs.
then yeah, this would be very easy. But we're slightly handicapped in that front. But we're still doing okay.
Ghana Gay. And it's with Giggs. It's with Mahrez.
Fake shot.
That, for sure, is a goal.
What do I get to there? Giggs is worth it. I highly doubt it. Ah, rage quit. Yeah, so clearly not incredible. Eusebio is just carrying this draft to victory as it stands right now. I mean, the guy is ridiculous. Was this our attempt at a flick-up volley? I mean, this was on his weak foot. That was nearly sick. David De Gea does okay there. But then Eusebio again. Like, just picks it up here. Cheeky drag back. Green finish. Bang. What can you do? What can you do to stop that? Beautiful. We're in the draft final. With plenty of time to spare. Pack Pele from winning this draft without conceding while scoring 25. That'd be pretty good. Just wondering if you could tell me the legends from FIFA 17 that have not yet received icon cards that I can remember. Lalas, Romario, Weah, Teddy Sheringham, David Seaman, Gary Neville, Valderrama, can't think of any more off the top of my head. There probably are more. Just trying to think who people used to pack, but I can only think of the good ones rather than the bang average ones. I don't know. It's just mental, yeah. Do I think Vinicius Jr. is better than Neymar? No. Robbie Fowler, yep. Yep. There's probably a couple more as well. I had a feeling there was another Italian striker, but I can't remember. Effenberg, yeah, he was good. He was good. He was like Ballack. Donovan. He did get a legend. Oh my good God. Well, that's a little bit better than my team. And a sick formation as well. We could lose in the final easily here. At the 9 to you. I don't know what you mean there. What happened to my team? Nothing. People do not realise how good that Infant Belotti is. He looks very good. Freddie Ljungberg. Have we got Larson as an icon as well? Can't even remember. Probably do, and they just haven't really looked at him. Both Laudrups. We've got one, but not the other, right? Blobbin, I packed Teddy. He was the first icon I packed, and he was worth pretty much discard value for an icon. A legend, sorry. Bertie, yeah, everybody got it. And Frankie, wait, Frankie went in with another donation to answer my question, rather than just putting it in the chat. You are a special kind of legend. I tell you what. This is the kind of day, right, in which if this was a full-time streaming day, this would be perfectly acceptable, right? This would be the kind of level that is like, okay, yeah, that's fine. We can keep going every day. Palo Futre, Carragher. Oh, there's quite a few. But saying just logged in, and you get him for 9 matches, 9 wins then. Oh, he moves his keeper as well, quite a lot. Good. But again, thank you very, very much, man. You don't need to do that. You are mental. I think that's one of the first shots that this Eusebio has not scored. I don't know if it got a nick off his defender. Otherwise, I don't really know how that did not go in. Unless the keeper somehow got a touch potential as well. But again, thank you, man. 2 donations in one day is outrageous. And it genuinely means a hell of a lot. Again, these are the kind of days where it makes you think, hey, this would be if we did it every day. But they're once in a blue moon. Bierhoff. Oh, Bierhoff was trash. Absolutely trash. Right, if the stream lags in a second, by the way. Then refresh, because it says, wait, it says no data. What the hell? Oh no, we're back. Yeah. Ah, so at least I'd actually know when the stream is potentially crashing. for no apparent reason. But now it says waiting for me even though I'm streaming. What the hell? Is that just wrong? Beckenbauer. Ooh, he would be sick now. Wouldn't he? Please tell me the stream is actually working. And that maybe it did crash just for like 30 seconds or whatever, but it is back. Didn't I pack Bierhoff 3 times? I don't know. I packed him twice in the space of like 10 days, which was just stupid.
Intercepted well. Really get at the opposition here. And he's got to get it away now.
I'll take that.
And the referee spotted that deflection.
Did I do SBC to get the icons? I've done one SBC. Look, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. But why? As such, viewers will experience buffering. So if the stream randomly jumps... The thing is, I haven't dropped any frames on my end, so I don't understand. It literally seems to be a problem with my entire PC, which is pretty much impossible to fix without replacing parts, which I can't do. So, I can't do anything about that. We just dropped like 30 people, which when you've got less than 300 is a massive, massive chunk. So, that's an issue that is a thing. And again, until I potentially try to do this full or part-time or whatever, I can't afford to get computer parts to fix that. So annoying. It'd probably be like $1,000 to get a PC.
It's a netty.
Who knows? Maybe in the future.
Great change of direction. Brilliant balance.
I really am getting incredibly close to saying, hey, after uni finishes, for like 6 months, we're really going to give this a go. For like 6 hours a day, something like that. Some days maybe more, or whatever. And just see how it goes. If it goes well, keep it going. If it doesn't, okay, that's fine. We tested it out. Let's go get a job. Canio gets an icon. Yeah, that's what my mate wants.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Told you this was going to be a tougher final, man. His team is so good. He's got a great formation. I don't have either of those things. I'll take the free kick, ref. Thank you.
This is an opportunity.
Devil Suka. Breme. Oh, yeah. I know you're in draft, but don't you think FIFA 19 is pay to win? Yes. Right, so what do we need to do here? We need to call our players, and then we need to hold RB and X. Or tap it. No. Or maybe it was L. I don't know. I can't remember what people said. Maybe it's RB, LB and X? I need to look it up. Because I really want to try it out, just because of... And then he goes down the other end and scores. It's just typical, isn't it? Absolutely typical.
A goal from Suarez. And the keeper, well, he makes a decent effort at it, but because it's hit first time, because it's hit with power, he can't get there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Turn off ad blocker. No, I'll just read it later. Sorry. Who do I want to win the UCL if Barca get knocked out? I wouldn't really care, to be honest with you. I would just want the games to be sick and entertaining. And that's all I care about. You can get a good PC for about 500. The thing is, my PC is sick. It just randomly has tech issues that make absolutely no sense, and there's clearly something wrong somewhere in it. And I don't think it's possible to fix it without pretty much replacing the entire thing. So I'd want something as good as the one that I have. That was supposed to go near post. It'd probably be about $1,000, sadly. I'd probably want to upgrade at the same time. Everyone watching this right now, donate £4. Let's get his computer fixed. Yeah, exactly. How are you? You'd love to see Batistuta in FIFA. That'd be a good one. I'm good, thank you. LB and X. See, YouTube is not receiving enough data. What the hell do you mean? More info. Right, this is great. Look at this, right? So, error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. More info. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Thanks. Thanks for that extra info there. Hell yeah, maybe. Unknown, yeah. See, that's the kind of thing I'd love to do. But which game you watching? Both. I'll switch between the two. But yeah, you'd love it if I tried to go full time. I really want to try it. I really do. Because again, even if it doesn't work out, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. At least I've tried. And I've seen how it would work. I really want to give it a go, man. So, the thing is, like, Team of the Season will be out at the time that I would potentially be starting it. Right? Team of the Season normally starts, what? Let's say the 10th of May. I think I finish on the 22nd, or the 22nd is my last day. So probably starting the week after that. Gigs, you are crap. So pretty much the end of May is when I would be able to potentially start. Trying. Team of the Season would still be going on. Rare. And then whatever comes after that. This has been smooth throughout. You're watching, it's been smooth so far. Yeah, but we definitely had a dip a minute ago.
No, I do like this ref, Martin. He doesn't get silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
Doesn't work either, guys. No one knows how to do this free kick. None of you are correct. We've just wasted 2 opportunities, sadly. I really need to look it up. Are you kidding me?
Good reading of the play by the defender. Trying to turn over the play here.
Inzaghi, you are utterly useless. What are the issues you're having? Might be able to help. Good luck. I'll give you 2 issues. 1. I have a solid state and a normal HDD. Windows is obviously on the solid state. Yet when I disconnect my normal hard drive, when I try and load up my PC, it says that there's no operating system, even though there clearly is on the SSD. There's a good one, which means that instead of my computer just starting super smoothly, I always have to choose which boot drive I want to use. So that's fun. And then the second one is the issue that I have, which happens with streaming as well as just normally, where it seems... Are you kidding me? How? Prime moments layman, yeah? Terrible. Joe, that's what we tried. Oh no, we tried LB and RB. People just don't seem to know what they're on about. But yeah, basically, it's as if my whole PC refreshes, is the best way to describe it. Because I know that my normal hard drive, I think, is broken in some way, because it's really slow. Like, if I want to load my documents portion of that hard drive, then it seems insanely slow. Or downloads on that it's just ridiculous. So I don't really use it that much. I just use my SSD for pretty much everything. But it's hard to describe. You know, all the icons at the bottom of the screen will refresh and like reload, and it's as if it's loading everything up again. And at that exact same time, that seems to be when the stream will glitch out, and it's as if maybe it stops sending data whilst it's doing this mini refresh, which looks like it literally happens instantly. So it's... I have no idea.
intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. It's an
Absolutely no idea.
20
Oh,
minutes
Vita Bayer.
of the
Forgot about
90
him.
still to play.
Alright. Oh, Carniball, mate. Come on. So, again, I think there's multiple issues with, like, all the parts of everything. It'll just be the case that I'll just deal with it until the day that I can probably afford to replace everything and just get a brand new build that's sick and go with that.
Far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent
CPU percentage is fine. That used to be an issue when I was using other streaming software. Randomly, my CPU would spike. That was with XSplit. Since I've used Streamlabs, that's not been an issue. But that literally happened every 5 minutes in the past. But I think that it only ever happened with XSplit as well.
Marcelo.
So that was a problem with that. But I have my CPU thing at the bottom of my Streamlabs OBS. And we don't get spikes in CPU. Our FPS doesn't drop. We don't drop any frames, which is the weirdest part. Like, if when this refresh thing happened, we dropped frames as well, it'd be like, okay, I don't know what exactly is going on, but at least it sort of makes sense. But
10 minutes left of regular time.
I don't know. We'd never drop any frames, yet it drops connection to the server or whatever that it's sending it to.
Still looking for that elusive goal.
Bizarre. But again, technology hates me. It always has done. Seems like it always will. Year after year, we just get new problems with new things. Fun.
Neymar. Well, that is beautifully done.
Talk about individual
Right, we've got to score. Now.
Ben Yedder. Crafting the through pass.
Oh, I was hoping he'd commit himself there and go in for the tackle. Fair play, though. Playing it like that was the right thing to do.
Possession here.
I was hoping he was going to make an error.
Attacking well here. Can really get at the opposition here.
He didn't do a first-time fake
Get your
shot.
foot in there.
That's annoying. Oh, what are you doing? Second bite of the cherry.
Ericsson. Probing pass. Mahrez.
He went to the wrong guy.
Dealt with the problem.
It's probably a goal
Trying
if
to
it goes to the right
pass
player.
through, but not successful.
The referee has indicated there was a minimum.
Ben Yedder with the clutch.
To the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it. I don't know.
Scoop up volley though, man.
So it's 2-2 now.
Cheers for teaching me the flick up volley. As you can see, it's not bad.
On
Please
the
don't
attack
score a
again.
kickoff.
Trying to
Please.
alter the state of the play, which is
Sick.
level, 90 minutes
Feel there
of
should be
play,
more right back
level
/ left back icons.
Extra
Yep.
time now to try and
Cafu.
determine a-
Come on. Do what some people are saying. Definitely sounds like a RAM problem. Okay. RAM isn't the most expensive thing to replace, is it, out of all the parts?
It's a test now of the team's
But
fitness as well as their
I
footballing
still don't know.
ability
It's
as
a
we go
risk,
into
because if it
extra
isn't
time.
that, then we've just wasted money.
Saw the look from the other
And
player,
I can't
saw where
afford
the
to
pass
do
was
that.
going, and read it.
We'll see.
Mahrez.
He wasn't controlling him.
A goal kick.
I'll be watching both, flicking between the two. Hippier, Carragher, Fowler, Rush, Reeser as icons. We had Carragher as a legend and he was crap. Absolutely terrible. So was Fowler. You were lucky. It was a great goal. Again, we've deserved to at least get to extra time, if not win. Look at this. I don't know how his second goal went in. Tried resetting it. What, the RAM? I don't know enough about things to do that. The issue is, anytime, because it seems to not just be one issue, every time I try and change anything in this PC, by like going into the BIOS or anything, everything shuts down and just breaks. So I'm scared to try anything at this stage. I'm at a point where, okay, we have this weird random issue where everything seems to refresh. And sometimes it makes our stream... Layman's not been good. when he's actually been tested. It randomly sometimes happens, and okay, sometimes it can slightly affect the amount of people in the stream because it will make them refresh. Or have to refresh, and some people won't do that. But I can start my PC up super quickly. As long as I'm there to just choose the boot drive, then we're all good. There's no issues with like any of my programs. We don't have issues with like CPU usage or dropping frames on streams or anything like that. That's insanely lucky. And so I'm in a spot where this PC has been so battered over the years in terms of how many problems it's had. I'm very happy with its current state, and I don't want to risk making it worse. So even though we have this tiny issue, as it stands, it only really affects streaming, rather than like when I'm doing anything else. And again, it's not as if it's happening every 5 minutes like some of the issues that we had in the past with like CPU spikes and everything, literally every 5 minutes. So, I did not aim at him. Game. Liverpool, I think, today. There's got to be some computer nerd there somewhere. Yeah, but again, I don't even want to risk unplugging everything and taking it somewhere. My PC is so dodgy that sometimes, in the past, this is why I very rarely turn it off. I just leave it in sleep, because it's too temperamental and dodgy. There have been times in the past where I had to do a live stream on my phone because I couldn't stream that day. Because for some reason, my PC just would not work. I couldn't get it on. It said that there was no operating system or anything like that in general. No matter what drives I had connected or any of that, it just would not have it. And so I could not even turn it on. Left it off for an hour, turned it on perfectly afterwards. It's bizarre how broken this thing seems to be when it wants to be. So, yeah, again, touching anything to do with it is something that I am very hesitant to do based on its history. And my history with anything tech-based. It's just a nightmare, man. Absolute nightmare. How? How has that gone backwards there? That should be me running through on goal. This guy does not deserve to win.
Good challenge here. And it's with Giggs.
Again, with the team he's got and the formation he's got, he should be slaughtering me. My team is not good. My formation, I hate it. Ah. Virus could take out one, see if it changes. If neither of them is a problem, you'd have no clue. But you'd start with round considering.
Swung in from the corner.
Honestly, Giggs' corners? Why bother? Why bother aiming? I don't know what his crossing stat is, or anything, but Jesus. Are you a sore loser? No. I don't like losing when it's not my fault, or when someone gets lucky, but I think every person is like that. If someone beats me fair and square, and they're sick at FIFA or whatever, and they smash me 5-0, fair enough, dude, you are just better than me. I wish I could be at that level. But in a game like this guy isn't that good. And unfortunately, when it comes to the draft, it's not like I can change that much. My bench isn't good. I can't change formation. I'm stuck. And he's just going to time waste to end it off. So I think that's very hard done by to lose that. Really don't feel like that's deserved at all.
Free kick here.
But, oh well. Getting it out and it was perfect. See, I've already done that. I've done that before. But what exactly was the similar issue? Damn.
We've gone the full distance here after extra time.
Damien, yeah. Could be good. Barca Leon thoughts. As long as Barca go through, I don't care how it happens. Just get through, please. Right, okay, so we lose in the final of the draft, unfortunately, to this guy. I mean, he had 5 shots, we had 9. That's poor, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? We move on. We open up our rewards. See what rubbish we're going to get from this. I'm going to guess a gold players pack and a premium gold players pack. Close. Close. So we get a 15k pack and a 25k pack. Probably not going to get anything from this. Let me very quickly check the tweets then before we end this off with these packs. Would love that Vardy card, of course. Which is better? Do you have any suggestions for the better one? By the way, you have Flashback. We've already looked at this. We said icons is the best way to go. Pogba's better, though. What do you think is the next best move for your team? Icons. Again, that's what most teams at this point are coming down to. Who would you change? A lot of it. You've got average players. Like, Chicha's not good enough. You get normal Aguero and he'll be better. Dembele, go for Fabinho. Either of these centre-backs, get like a Davinson Sanchez special card, a Van Dijk, someone like that. You've got Ben Chilwell and Ricky P. And Casper, 3 best players in the game, so you're fine there. But yeah, that's what I would say. Right, we ready to end this off? Clive at Future Star or Hazard 91? Probably Hazard. Is Zola Baby Icon nice? I have no idea. 15k and 25k, let's do it. Will we get anything to end off the stream? We're on 286 likes. I don't know how many people are in the stream that haven't already, but if you could hit the thumbs up and help us out in that way, and that would be sick. We could get nearly 300. I appreciate every single person that has subscribed today. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. You're all legends, and I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you for that. We get Wilf, of course, the dream. Because it makes it a lot of fun, and it also progresses the channel to the direction that we're trying to take it, which is sick. It's also pretty cool in this new live dashboard that you can see how many views the stream has actually got overall. Like, we've got 6,300 views-ish. Interesting. Nice to know. It'd be interesting to see that if we did do like a 6-hour stream or something like that. Premium Gold Players Pack. These don't give boards. Nope. Crap. Absolutely crap. So, in our last 3 drafts, I think I've won it twice and lost in the final once. I genuinely don't know if I would make back my 45k from those 3 drafts. So bad. So bad. You need an icon, an offensive one for 450k. Who should you buy? Crespo. And then to end things off, Tearless Prism with the subscription. Thank you very, very much for joining us, dude. I hope you enjoyed the daily streams. Massive, massive appreciation. Again, anyone that subbed today. I'm going to go over potential additional member perks as well as merch stuff on Saturday, by the way, in a video, because I'm going to be out potentially for a lot of that day, depending on what I end up doing. It could be a lot of fun. A USA player. Oh, nice. Cool. But yeah, other than that, that is going to be it. I'm going to go and watch some Champions League. So hopefully we can enjoy that. And thank you everyone that's hit the thumbs up. 4 likes away from 300. I don't know if there's anyone else that we can get one last push from. If there is, thank you very much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the subs. Frankie, massive shout out to you for the donations. It makes a massive difference. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you all tomorrow for another stream. FUT Champs rewards, obviously. Hopefully continue to that one. Probably starting at about 4:30 again. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the Champions League. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night and goodbye.